Yeah,
wife.
you think people are just sitting there refreshing the page, waiting.
Maybe if they watch the VOD, you never know.
Yeah, I guess it's a good point. Some people might. Why do I sound? Does everything sound quiet?
A little bit, yeah. For me, I guess. Maybe I haven't played with anything yet. I feel like I haven't done this in a long while. I did say at work.
Test 1 2 test. Hold on. Oh wait, is this how I had it? I think I had it. Oh, I don't remember how this works.
Look at this.
How come all these novels are different? All the novels are different.
It feels like.
I think this is good.
It's been
right.
1 week since you looked at me.
Okay.
Aw, man. All right. I can't connect, but that's okay.
Good with me.
Okay, fine. I did say, someone told me to do something at work, and I said I can't. Jack Ryan needs me.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So.
Oh, wait, we don't have the chat open. No one.
Yay.
Let me verify that it is actually going live. Okay, because sometimes, like, recently-ish, that would be, like, black. You'd be like, oh, no one...
You know what is weird, though, is that my Twitch... I might have to uninstall and install the Twitch app.
Yeah.
Because it won't show me that you're live until I actually go to your page.
Yeah, I've been having that issue, too.
Yeah. But everyone else, like all of my friends, it'll be the stream. So the other day when you were doing audio, Beat Saber, it was like, so-and-so is streaming, so-and-so is streaming, so-and-so is streaming, but it's just all pictures of you.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Good. I don't know then.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like Twitch has been having some issues somewhat over the past couple of months like that. Because it's like, normally when we go live, I get a notification on my phone. Hasn't happened, but I was like, oh, that hasn't been happening. And
I only get it through Twitter.
I'll get it every once in a while. We'll go, oh, there it is.
Yeah.
And then it'll only happen like once a week. So it's super weird.
And then sometimes on the Discord, maybe not our channel, but specifically like Nerdbot's channel, it will show up like after you stream.
That might be an issue with the Now Live bot. That's on their end. The bot in our server
is fine
because that's our bot. That's my bot. That's Phantom bot that we're running.
Siggity sup!
Oh, look at there it is. There's a photo of us. Hey, that works pretty good now. That's newish. I gotta fix the title thing. Still not working for whatever reason.
Look at this giant thing on my nose.
Hey, Fava Lava. Okay,
look at it.
Let's play this game.
Fava, look at it.
Don't look at it.
It's a giant mountain, and here too. Like all of this. I think because it's been so hot and I've just been sweating here. Yeah. Plus sunburn, like just like a combination. Plus I've been kind of just like gouging at it.
I didn't get like sunburn for once in my life.
Because Sarah was prepared.
No, I brought my own sunscreen.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I only used theirs once.
Oh,
but that was nice.
Yeah.
Does this work yet? I doubt it. I think it's
I was
going
to say you guys and your white people skin, but
I know, look at me. Now I'm the smart one.
But
can you go switch the scene? This is all broken.
This ain't a city scene. It's
the top one. Yeah. There we go.
It's a gosh darn arms race. I was showing my sister. My sister is at our house because something's wrong with her plumbing at hers.
Okay.
And so she's
Why
like,
are you?
Oh, she's like, how was
actually, check the webcam's not being cut off. Ah, yes. Now I'm all cut off. Unnecessarily.
The plan. Is that loud?
All right, stop talking. Mute the game PC one. Okay, that's better.
Interesting. She asked, how was Comic-Con or whatever.
And you're like, how was Comic-Con? What'd you say?
Well, I was just showing her pictures and telling her through the stuff, and then she got to the my brother and me, or I guess Taz, depending on whatever. And then she's like, who are these people? I was like, I'm pretty sure I've told you about them before. Made her watch all the show clips. I made her watch a bunch of show clips.
Okay.
Specifically the Clown Box one and the Safety Town one. And she goes, wait a minute, isn't that from the podcast that you listen to? And I was like, I just said that. I literally just said that. I was like, they're the podcast people. The brothers?
You know how the show's named after the podcast? It's the same name?
And then after she watched, she's like, yeah, the podcast people? I was like, anyways, yeah. So that's the thing. But are we making voices?
Oh, I
don't know.
There's a lot of guys. There's a lot of people.
To steal all research. I can understand that, but how can they hate us this much to abandon us to our death in this frozen planet? This is not hate. What?
Oh.
Xenolifer did this for the sake of their mission. Oh, he's a surgeon.
Yeah.
If they hated us, they would have executed us.
Oh, I see. This is a concept of mercy, Burden. This looks far worse than a shot in the back of the head to me.
We are alive, aren't we? Butt budding. Butt budding.
Oh, Lord Zed, thank you. What's
Butt
up?
budding.
Okay, go ahead.
We are alive, aren't we? I said that right.
Oh.
I can get you out of here. Liam knows that.
Liam Neeson.
Liam Neeson. Xenolifer aren't assassins, they're freedom fighters. In the end, their objective is to free all intelligent alien races from slavery. He's just a clippy boy. Is that you? Is that me?
Oh yeah. How noble. I don't give up. I hope the Constellar Federation crushes them once and for all. I'm trying to think of my other voice. It's like the same voice. I can only do one voice at a time. I respect their cause, but I definitely disagree with their
they put you in
methods.
this
I know,
game.
I know. Nothing good can be achieved through terrorism.
Terrorism is just a word used by big nations to find small opposing forces. Opposing forces, is that what I said?
Yeah.
The way the Constellar Federation obliterates its enemies and enslaves the defeated aliens is far more terrifying to me. But I disagree with the violent methods of Xenolifer 2, Doctor. That's why I joined the Man, this font is hard to read.
I know.
It's actually easier for me to read up here. The Everdust Company for the Universe Knowledge. What? Elon Musk's neutrality and respect for justice, science, and truth over all the things is something I can respect. Without any political or religious agendas to justify their actions, just common sense.
Yeah, I regret how the Everdust keeps getting us into trouble. I love them.
Jack.
Sorry, I'm ready. I'm just really angry. I can't even speak right. F, Xenolifer. F them.
The voice in his anger just does not. You're like droopy. This game is
Chapter 1, Self-Adjusted Sacrifices.
Gods Will Be Watching.
Gods will be watching. It says it right under the stream. So it's supposed to be really hard. I wanted to play this after watching Griffin. He did like a review video of it. He couldn't get past level 1, so I'm sure we're not going to get past level 1 either. He kind of gave a brief explanation of how it works, and it's a lot of like state management and like taking risks and stuff like that. Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention for a minute? Xenogen is an active Xenolifer. You are being held as guests while we retrieve our outstanding research data on the Medusa virus. Seriously, good job analyzing that little bitch. The revolution will greatly... I do hate this font. I can't read it to begin with, and now it's harder. Really benefit from your contribution to the scientific community. Now they will let my friends do their work, and I'll promise nothing will happen to you. Jack, don't let these damn guards get near us.
Oh, God, boss. I don't know what voice that is.
Shaman, keep the network stable while I hack into their database. I'm looking forward to seeing the power of your improved hack boost tools firsthand.
I will see Rick coming.
And you, Abraham, you are in charge while I plugged into the thing. Mind the hostages. Don't let them get so comfortable that they think they can save themselves. Ignore them for too long though, and they'll have a revolt on their hands. I like how he's like so like, do this, or they might do this. Or like, don't scare them to the point of trying to suicide escape though. While I'm plugged in, I'm counting on you to lead the team through the test. And Jack with his...
I can lock my car from here. I don't remember locking my car.
Aid Jack with his negotiations while keeping an eye on Shaman's work and network status. Basically, keep this situation under control until my hacking reaches 100% and mission will be complete.
My pleasure.
You're gonna do all the voices for all these characters?
I guess.
Okay, well then I don't have to do any of that.
Oh man, I don't even know where to talk into this.
He's he doesn't talk, I don't think, ever after this. And everyone, don't hesitate to ask us anything that won't take too much. Xenolifers, let's do this. All right. He takes off a jacket and plugs his head into the computer. Whoa, look at that little...
Hostage.
Hostage. So you can walk around as much as you want, but when you action, it's like a turn, essentially. It's like basically turn racing. So you just go in this room and like chill out and like listen to like Dark Side of the Moon and drink hot sauce. It looks like hot sauce.
It does. It does look like hot sauce.
So I don't know. So this is just because it's a great game. Because look at it, like game doesn't proceed if I don't do anything. So we could stop and talk. Well, Game Dark Plays. Thanks for the host.
Thank you.
So that's why I picked this game so we could like stop and talk without having to worry about like things moving on.
Okay, but also let's move things along.
Okay. I don't know if you want to talk about San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, let's talk to Jack before I talk about Day Zero.
Oh yeah, so he gives you like a tip on like what to do, like
don't get too friendly with the hostages, or we'll have to kill them when they try to take you down. Oh, so you're a bad guy. We're bad guys, right?
Yeah, we're like terrorist people.
So we're trying to.
It's too risky to let net security drop below 60%. Oh, come on, I need this camera to move over there. So he said it's too risky to let net security drop below 60%. Oops. So we need to watch out for that.
So let us. What happens if we do talk to the hostages?
So that's how you get them to do stuff. That takes a turn. So now that you can like, you have to like visually look at them, like. I think these are like shoot, kick, shout, kick, shoot. I think are all different degrees.
I see.
But like shooting hurts them, and you need like a med kit. You only have so many of those, I think. Let me see. Remaining 2. So if you shoot them, you use a med kit, or they'll die.
What happens if we let them die?
Then you're out. If you run out of hostages, then they'll just storm in the room.
We only need 1.
Technically, yes, that is true.
Let's talk to the guy.
We're not terrorists.
I see. So we're good, nice boys.
Okay, so hack boost. Let me remind me how hack boost system works. Again, it's not that complicated. It's like freaking idiot guy. The hack boost is a powerful net hack tool, but it requires a great amount of preparation. The more you charge it, the more successful it'll be. If you unleash a successful hack boost, the hacking program will move forward considerably. Gotcha. And you need to hack all the way, both of these.
Okay. Let us.
Oops, through all these years.
What's this panel? That one. Is that a thing you can click? No. So let's start hacking. Let's hacking, Jackin'. Does anyone else love this aesthetic? I don't love this aesthetic, honestly.
Yeah, I don't like 8-bit games that much. And usually why I don't play these games is because I hate that stuff. I hate like, just make it good graphics. You could do both, but this is like this is Devolver, and it's made in Game Maker Studio, so it's like whatever.
I don't know. There's too much room for scary stuff to happen.
Remember, charging up the hack boost is a risky move. We should unleash it only when our odds of success are high enough. So every time I do a move, though, these guys, they move forward, and then I can tell him to like shoot.
I have an idea I want to pitch to you while you hack things. What about when we get hosts? We say we have a hostage situation instead of a hostage situation. You get it? Hey, you guys, I'm wearing my Dre shirt. That's all. Hack things.
Damn.
What if you just kill all but one and then go into the next room and just sit down and see what happens? Ah!
So I'm getting them like to back up. And then I'm going to charge a hack boost. Remember, he keeps saying that.
Security's at 80%. Oh, no.
Oh, see, I'm not paying attention to these guys. I need to...
calm them down. Calm them down.
Yeah.
Calm them down. Calm down. Oh, no, guy.
I'm not doing a good job. I totally forgot.
Down.
I did. I tried to.
You just need one.
Oh my gosh.
You just need the one. Calm her down.
I forgot about them. You keep saying that. I can't only have one action per turn.
I'm just saying things.
Oh man. I'm already like, be ready for them to be aggressive. I've just started the game. Oh no, my.
Oh, she seems to be doing better. Security is okay.
Okay, she's normal now.
Oh, I mean, she, 3 out of 4.
No, it's
Just
all good.
died. Okay.
He's missing a big, like a shark bit him or something. It's okay. It's totally cool. It's totally cool.
But yeah, I guess I'll talk about Comic-Con while you're.
You can't. She won't do it.
While you're. Oh, she's about to run. She's about to run.
Well, we're about to get stormed
Oh,
by
I see.
guards. Oh.
But while you're being stormed by guards, just calm her down. As you're being dragged away.
Well, not good. Oh, we blew it up.
We won!
Jeez, this game is. I was like, Stupid Griffin, I won't have done that. This is harder than. He lasted a lot longer than I have. Ooh. How do I do this? What is this? Let me see this. Audio settings. That's fine. Oh, there's no video settings. Good to know.
How are we doing this?
I don't know. What do you want to do? You want to give it a shot?
Sure.
All right, there you go. Go back to the game. You gotta be in the microphone, though.
How do I.
You can move the microphone.
Okay.
And you can move the mouse.
We gotta
Game
go
Dork-
through this.
What is Game Dork saying sure to? That he likes the aesthetics of the game? Is that what you want? Is that what you meant?
What if I just calm them all down?
They're already calm, though.
Just, make
Oh.
sure. Double check.
Your security shopping.
How do I do that?
Well, I mean, I would wait.
This guy?
Yeah, but...
Oh.
Oh.
What does that mean?
I don't... What the heck? What?
-1! Oh, man.
I don't understand how that happened. I never...
At least no one died.
I just so confused.
Oh, didn't... Let me try again. 'Cause
That was... I don't...
what did I do?
I thought, like, because maybe you just got really unlucky with the security thing.
Skip.
No.
right, that's
Yeah.
right. Should I do this?
No.
What can I do? Why?
Because you don't have enough of it. You only at 9%. Hack camera. You do hack camera. That's free. And set it to corridor. Now you can watch the guards.
Oh, I see. Negotiate? What do I have to negotiate with?
I think you could get rid of one of your more antsy guards. So really, the only thing to do on the first turn is to charge hack boost.
To do this?
Yeah, I think that's as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it? Because the basic idea is that when these guys get too close to they move forward, you need to shoot them. When they start going crazy, you need to deal with them. And then when that gets below 60%, you need to reinforce security.
Reinforce security?
Yeah, that's kind of like the rules there.
What happened? What's it? Oh.
But see, now the guards are getting really close.
Oh, I see. Sent to break room.
That's if that's a way to get them to calm down. My problem with this game though is I don't understand what their body language means. Sometimes you don't want them too calm either, because then they'll think about attacking you.
Oh, I see.
Which is why you could shout at them and kick them.
Execute hack boost. That's what I want.
You only have a 32%.
Oh wait.
It's too late now.
Oh, I see.
And you'll waste it if it doesn't work.
Oh, I see. Is that how I died the first time?
No. Oh, it worked.
Oh, lucky. Oh.
See, you made him too calm. He was too comfortable. He decided to attack you.
I see. So what should I do? Oh.
Of course. Man, you're super unlucky. Attack. I think you need to talk to the guy.
What?
No, you don't want them too calm.
What do I do?
Like that? Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Because if the longer you wait, I think you lose hack progress.
So charge hack boost is what I
Yeah.
want, right? Can I do it again?
Yeah.
Who's distracted? Can I shout? Let me shout.
Yeah, I would shout. Because that means they look like they're about to like run. You know? Yeah.
She looks crazy. Like, she looks...
Oh, the guards. The guards. Oh, you need to reinforce and push the guards back. Yep. I don't know if there's like a difference between killing them and letting them go. Maybe it has an effect on the other
The rest?
shaman. Yeah, the other
I'm just
hostages.
gonna execute.
Yeah, it's probably good. Man, because it's like it's so you have to do 2 bars of this.
Beans.
Yeah, it seems so hard. Although you're doing pretty good.
They seem like okay, right?
I think so.
Should I just shout on this guy?
I think if he's not like sitting down, I think he's all right.
Oh, maybe he can negotiate with them.
To release one, and it'll like send them way far back, but like we don't want to.
I see.
Because that's one way to get rid of instead of like shouting or calming down, you can just get rid of them altogether. Oh, now he's like kind of rebelling, and now you got to deal with him.
Apologize?
I don't know what the difference is.
Okay, but
Oh no. Now he won't.
oops. They're holding their.
Oh, so it pauses them for a second. That's what that does.
Who's distracted though? Is he saying he's distracted?
Who's distracted?
This guy. Oh, can I trade him?
Yeah.
Let's
But
see.
then if you only have one left, they'll be super aggressive.
Cancel.
Yeah, this is what I do at work. I manage hostages.
I'm just gonna shout.
Yeah, or kick him. Because I don't think I did it. Like, now he's still calm, like, you know.
I'm nice to one guy, but I'm mean to the other.
Oh, they're moving forward. Why won't he shoot anymore? Oh, that guy just says, like, I need to run. He's about to do it.
This one
Just
or-
no, the one that's gonna run.
This one?
No.
This one?
Yeah,
How can you tell?
because he's calm and he's about to
Oh, I
look. He's
see.
about to stand up. When they freak out, they never. Here you go. Free. I want to see. Oh, wow. At least they moved back.
I'm just gonna do it. Maybe I'll get lucky. Nope.
Didn't work. Gotta reinforce that security. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's not. He's like in the middle. I don't know what to do about those guards if the guy won't shoot. Like, that's a problem.
He's crying.
Yeah, that maybe you could calm him down. Oh, of course. Of course. Of course.
Okay, let me try.
Hey, painting.
What up?
Yeah, you could try. Like, it's 50% is pretty good. I swear. If you okay, pretty good. You're getting there. I have no idea how to like hold off the guards long enough though.
Beans.
Wait, they
Dang.
don't care about that one hostage?
Nah.
Pretty
Probably
good.
Not.
40% hacking progress is one through your approach to the situation has been soft.
Okay, so we need to be more aggressive, is what I think they're saying.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna try doing. Boom, right off the bat. Negotiate.
What happens if you send one to the room? Do you think they'll end up attacking you?
Yeah, eventually it calms them down. Like, instead of that guy running because he was scared, it'll calm down, but eventually they'll get so comfortable they'll like start drinking like scotch and they'll be like, how should I? They'll like take you out.
I think you should.
They'll attack you. They won't run. They'll straight up attack you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They get a little bit.
They start formulating a plan.
Oh no.
Like,
Oh, if you charge too much, maybe he gets all like.
I don't know, but we just lost again. I don't understand that. What triggers that?
Maybe if you do too much.
But that's like the only thing to do at that moment. There's not much better stuff.
Hello, Pippo
Hello.
the hippo.
Let's try this.
Just attack.
No,
Okay.
because that pause them at a pretty far back place. Hack the camera. Corridor. Charge hack boost. Charge hack boost.
Maybe security. Oh, she's about to run.
Oh yeah. Should I do it at 40%?
Sure, test your luck.
Damn it.
That guy.
Yeah.
I broke my chair today. How'd you do that?
You go in the break room. You come down. Oh yeah, if they're in the other room, it doesn't count too. So like if you send your only Griffin did it by accident. If you only have one hostage, you send them to the break room. They immediately storm the room.
Oh, I see.
So like it doesn't count when they're in the. Oh, I thought that was the guy.
What if go in the break room with the guy? Talk to him. By slamming my hand on it, thus breaking the middle. You're just like, rah, these hostages.
That's all it is. You could just kind of keep an eye on.
Oh.
Oops. What the crap? Why?
They're moving. They're moving and a grooving. What if you
What's up?
just left that guy strapped in the chair?
He's not strapped. He'll get up and attack you.
No, this guy.
Oh yeah.
Like, what if you just left him? Just hide yourself in that room.
Oh yeah. Yeah. They'll die. Yeah. Dang it. I need to stop that.
He's gonna run.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy.
You calm out down one, and then you like go to the other and kick him.
Hey, buddy. Why don't you calm down? I'm gonna kick you right in the shin. Oh my gosh. What do you want, crazy bald man? I'm gonna risk it.
Oh.
Oh, I can't deal with both these.
Just shout, and then maybe they'll. I love how you're playing favorites.
One guy's freaking out. The other guy's not.
Good luck. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oops.
Shoot.
No, I feel like if I shoot him, this guy's gonna totally freak out. Oh man.
Trade what?
Hold on. You could like trade him. Oh, that might be a good idea. Oh, why can't I do this? Oh, did it? Oh, never mind.
I was like, you fear. I'm gonna sleep. Good seeing you for a short while. Oh, good
All
night,
right.
Pippo the Hippo. I hope you get a new chair or a stronger chair. Have a good night. Medicine.
Because you could run out from shooting people.
Forgive. Ow!
He keeps trying to run.
Yeah, will he bleed out and die?
Yeah.
Maybe you should heal him then. Security's pretty bad too. I'm sorry.
Magic spray. Your leg's brand new.
This guy, he's already like a ladder getting out of. Are you in space?
Yeah. It's some kind of space thing. I don't know what the story of this game is. I think it gets really cool if you beat this. Like, it's supposed to be hard. It's a challenging thing. You keep trying over and over until you get it. I mean, there's clearly like a pattern that you could probably figure out and like, oh, do this. Let's see. Charge, hack, boost. Yes.
The guy on the left is
I
about to
know.
book it.
I'm gonna be audio. That's fine. This game is
Okey-doke.
not much to look at, so I think you're good. Oh man, they're both freaking out.
It's just like how the guys in the chair just.
Wait, which guy? This guy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's typing on a virtual keyboard.
Oh, is it this way?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
So, yeah, let's talk about Comic-Con while you try to negotiate.
Yeah.
The reverse negotiate of this hostage negotiator. I don't think that's how the theme song goes, but that's fine.
I did it.
This guy's about to run though. But yeah, so for Comic-Con, it is a 4 to 5 day event depending on if you get preview night or not.
Oh my gosh.
On Wednesday, we went out and Jared just died in this game.
This game is harder than I thought and less fun than I imagined.
It is. So let me play and you talk about day 0.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go get something.
Oh. Are you leaving the room?
Yes.
Get water.
Okay.
We got company. Okay. Everybody's hacking. Everybody's having a good time. Everyone is having a good time. So I think what we've been doing wrong is charge attack. I'm just gonna yell. Oh, let me hack the camera. We've been pretty soft with our approach. So maybe if I'm just more aggressive. Like if I shout at him too much, you think he's gonna... Oh, stop running. Oh man. I feel like... Stop trying to run! I'm just gonna do the hack boost. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah, what? I just... No one has to know. No one has to know. Okay, let me... I'll hack first. What if I just attack first? Shit. I don't... Don't! I'm trying to calm everyone. Remain calm. Don't. Everything is gonna be fine as long as you cooperate. It'll be... Oh, beans! Oh, gee. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let me just, I'm just gonna do... No! Oh, gosh. Calm down. No!
Okay.
No! Oh, God. Oh, gosh. I'll just let him go. It's too late for me.
It's too late to apologize. So Comic-Con was pretty cool this year. I don't know what to say about it. What was day 0? Day 0 was Wednesday.
So we got down there.
We did nothing.
We got down
we did
there
nothing
at
Wednesday.
Day 0.
Did
and
nothing
then
Thursday. We did nothing Friday. Saturday we kind of, pretty much the sum of nothing. Sunday, was just like, Sunday, so we just relaxed and did nothing. So that was Comic-Con. No, so Wednesday we got down there, we left, we got down there around like 1 or 2 p.m. 8, I believe we ate. And then what happened? I don't remember. We walked around. That was pretty cool. Do you remember?
What day?
Wednesday.
Yeah, so we went down there and then we walked around. I went to eat at this place called Werewolf.
That's right. We went at Werewolf Cafe or Werewolf. I think it's just Werewolf. I don't remember what it's called.
It's not a cafe for sure.
Yeah, it's not. I just want to call everything cafes. I think we're gonna make it like it's Auto Parts Cafe.
Oh man, I accidentally shouted at him. That's not what I wanted to do.
And then Thursday was actual con day. Did we do something that morning?
What, wasn't that Ready Player One?
Oh, that's right. So Thursday we went and got in line to do the Ready Player One offsite. I guess they call them activations. I like to call them offsite things.
Well, they're
just kill all your hostages. This game sucks. I don't want to play it.
Well, they're activations because they're kind of like installations and stuff.
Wait,
like
where's
that.
the other hostage?
They're all dead. They're all dead. Everyone's
Oh,
dead.
really?
Yeah.
You don't have a
just
guy.
hide in there. Just hide in there. See what happens. So yeah, so Wednesday we went down and we have like a tradition to like kind of eat down there. Usually the place that we really like to go to is closed at that time. So we went to go eat at this place called Werewolf. Last year Jared and I got preview night, so we ended up going into the con, but this year no one got into preview night. So we were just hanging out at Gaslamp, and that's like the really cool thing about San Diego Comic Con is because of the area that it's around. Events that take place in like LA Convention Center or whatever, it doesn't have the luxury of having like too many
Cooks.
too many like great areas. I mean, LA Live is kind of like the big area, but nothing beyond that. So we kind of take advantage of going to San Diego and going to like the good eateries around there. And then Thursday, what we learned for a lot of the big installations, I guess, outside of the convention center, is that things tend to open at 10 o'clock. So if you decide to go, it's best to wait before it opens rather than get there when it opens. Because that can reduce your time from waiting from like 2 hours to like 5, or from 5 hours to 2 hours. And so that's what we did. So for Ready Player One, we knew that we wanted to get there 2 hours before it opened. So we got there at 8, and then we only had to wait the 2 hours to when it opened. And then from that 2 hours when it opened, we only waited like 20 minutes, half an hour or something like that to get in. So a lot of these big things, offsite events generally have like two sides of it.
Does this make you want a Reese's?
Does it make you want a Reese's?
Hey guys, did that just make you guys want a Reese's?
So for like Ready Player One, for Blade Runner last year, for the Jack Ryan experience and stuff like that, there's like a separate line to do, like it's like an escape room or some kind of activity, and then there's another line it tends to go faster, which is just like kind of like shows you like the sets and the props and things like that, more like photo ops. So that's what we did for Ready Player One. And then inside was like a cute like arcade, and like they were playing the movie and stuff like that. And that like was up. We got finished at like 10:30 or whatever.
Why were they playing the movie? Oh, I guess because
the movie's already out.
Well, I was just like, that's a weird thing to play the movie in a hallway that we walked through. But maybe if the lines up inside of there, I was like, that's a weird. Why the full length movie and not like a 10-second looping clip? But anyways, I thought it was funny.
But yeah, for like that one's in particular, they did have it in LA. So that one's like moving around from place to place.
I wonder if it was easier to do the room escape puzzle room, not at Comic-Con.
Probably. What do you mean, like not lining up, or just like the
I mean,
ease?
like we couldn't do it at all. You know, I'm assuming you could more easily have gotten.
Yeah,
time
you would
slots.
pay for a ticket.
Oh, you pay for a ticket. I got it
Yeah.
then. That makes sense.
So that's moving around. This year, years in the past, they've been mailing out the badges because of like the RFID is just easier because they are printed in advance and they're sent to you. If you do end up like forgetting your badge or like losing it, you can order a replacement at con, but it's just easier to like remember to bring your badge basically. So we didn't have to go through badge pickup. I generally don't really like receiving the big bags anymore, or the programming guide, so I kind of just like ignore it and just not get it. I think an incentive for you to pick up the badges is that it does come with like an exclusive pin, depending on your bag. So if you got like the Arrow bag, you'll get the Arrow pin. Or maybe it's random, I'm not too sure. But that was like our big thing for Thursday. And then immediately we went to the Leica event.
So we could go down this list. So I have a Leica wristband.
Go down this list right here.
Go down this list.
So the Leica installation actually opened up a week before Comic-Con happened. And that one I didn't know there was a separate merch line. There's two lines. There's a separate merch line if you just wanted to buy Leica stuff. But then there's the other line that we waited in.
Either.
That takes you through the Leica venue or whatever it is. It's they show you kind of like the things that they were built for the movie, how things are made, how did this get made, they show you like how things are animated. They'll move things around. They'll show you like their puppetry, I guess, like that. It's really cool because like I didn't know, like it's stop motion, but I didn't know like they made it a lot easier than I thought.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, of course they're gonna optimize it as much as they possibly can.
Yeah. So.
Oh, this game's crazy.
So it's pretty cool. If you're a big Leica fan, I really like Kubo and Box Trolls. A lot of people. It was Coraline's like anniversary, 10th year anniversary, or something like that. That's why there's like a lot of Coraline things. No one likes Paranorman. I mean, everyone likes Paranorman, but I don't like Paranorman, so I don't really care about
Like, I don't even remember. I was like, oh, there was a movie, wasn't it? Like,
yeah.
I feel like no one ever talks about that movie.
And then they showed like a little, they had like a little photo op for like, the Coraline's house. Like, you can sit on the chair, or, there's like trees for the new Bigfoot movie that they're coming out with, which I forgot what
Yeah,
it's
I totally
called.
forgot the name of it too. I'm like, it's something obvious. You'll be like, oh yeah, like that's what it's called.
Yeah, so those were the two big things that we did, and then of course we ate. We always eat, and we ended up going back, checking into the hotels.
We always eat.
We always eat. The hotel situation is, for the past couple years, have been real good, because in the past we got lucky to get the adjacent hotels, so that's the Hilton and the Marriott. The Marriott is connected to the convention center basically, but the rooms are just real small, I think.
Yeah, I remember that just being like the distance between the bed and like the wall, or the like wherever, you know, the dresser or whatever you want
Yeah.
to call it, was like the width, like a width of one human. Like,
Yeah, so
you're like skirting by.
we really like to like shove a lot of people in our rooms, kind of just to reduce the cost, but also like these are our regular people that we like hang out with. So the past this year and last year we got the Sheraton. The Sheraton has like two towers. One of the towers that we got last year was
Two
like
towers.
like really big. But this year we thought it was going to be really big too, but it wasn't as big, which was a little bit disappointing.
It's kind of the same size, but probably a little bit smaller
than
the other Sheraton.
No way. The other Sheraton was huge.
I felt like this was pretty big. I don't know.
Because remember the person that slept in our room on the floor? He had so much space.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah, he had a lot of floor space.
That's true.
Yeah, like he could sleep on the floor, and we can like walk and do other stuff.
Stupid everything in this game.
But yeah, and so it's just like a shuttle ride away. Way better than Hotel Circle. So I'm hoping that we'll get lucky and not have to do Hotel Circle next year. Ever, but also never.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Oh, and then I also made my. Oh, where did it go? I lost it. It's on the floor. I played this game.
Probably. So that was. Oh, and then Thursday was also the Her Universe fashion show that we try to go to every year as well. We have some friends who were winners, the like past winners. So it's really cool to not only show them support, because sometimes they return as judges, but also just kind of see what's upcoming in the industry itself.
So I made this mask out of it's a fan, but I'm a creative individual. Can you see my eyes?
No one can see anything.
I made this and I was wearing it during the tour in the Leica, and then like just halfway through the animator's speech, he's like, "That guy's really freaking me out." So I was pretty proud of that I scared him with one of their own like IP property things. And then of course Yu-Gi-Oh always gives out these stupid hat things. So I also made this one into a mask. It's supposed to go on your head like this, and it's a little Karibo, but this is better. So I made masks all weekend, and that was fun.
He's all weekend. You made two.
I made 2 of them all weekend.
But yeah, the Her Universe thing. We have friends.
Oh, wait,
who
hold on.
wanna-
We're going down this list, so I'm going to tear these off as we talk about them, because I do want to take these off.
Okay.
So we talked about Leica.
Yes.
How do I get to this? Tiffany, help me. How do I do it? I can't find the extra. There it is. Leica.
So that was Leica. So yeah, I was talking about the Her Universe thing. Our friends have won in the past, so some were judges, or that we met friends through them, and they were doing stuff. Dre and Chris, they were modeling for Hot Topic. For the Her Universe, it's just really cool to see what is available in terms of like geeky fashion, especially for girls. But they had a lot of like guy stuff now too, like a cool Anakin jacket and another like Mandalorian.
It's not Mandalorian. It's clones. It was a clone armor.
Oh, clone.
Yeah.
That it's white and blue. It's really really cool. And that will probably be available through Hot Topic and Her Universe. And so those things are really really cool. It's also really cool to see like all the creative takes on like combining like couture fashion, because that's a very specific type of like fashion. Because you think of like it's not supposed to be wearable. It's supposed to be artistic, you know. And so a lot of people like will make fun of like fashion, these like catwalk type things, because they're like, oh, that's not functional. It's not supposed to be functional. A lot of times it's supposed to be art, you know. So there were 3 winners. Were one that was a take on The Shape of Water. It was like really really cool, different blue fabrics, and then a lot of like sharp, like pointy fin looking thingies that was
and
really,
it just
really
was
cool.
like a really like complete looking dress.
And it was just like really pretty, really sparkly,
very fancy.
Game Dorcas says a buddy of mine went to that. His cousin is the girl with the Godzilla dress.
Snap! No way.
Is his cousin the model or the designer, or is the designer the model also?
Because the model wasn't the designer.
It was not?
I'm pretty sure.
Because you can enter, when you enter these things, like you put in your design and then you start to make their dress. You don't have to model it yourself. So any person, any gender can design anything, but the design is supposed to be for like a more feminine form. So you don't have to. There was like a lot of like male designers in it, but they had like another lady wear it. She made the dress. Oh, that's pretty cool. That one was, you got to vote. The winners, there's 3 winners. There was the Singer brand of sewing machines. They picked a winner. There's judges picks and there's audience picks. I don't remember which one was which, but there was. So A Shape of Water won. Howl's Moving Castle was like a really cool one where it was like half the bird that he transforms in, and then half like a corset of his coat. That was just like really really like solid looking. And super pretty. She modeled and she made her design, I believe. And then the other...
Shape of Water?
No, Howl's.
Oh, Howl's, yeah. That one was really cool.
Shape of Water, I think it was a different model.
Yeah, I think...
and then who was the third
That
winner?
was the...
it was Alien.
Alien.
Yeah, so those...
It was a Power Loader 2 or whatever. It was that as like a jacket dress type of a thing. That was a different model from the designer. That was
then like on the inside it was like the ship, right?
Yeah, on the inside it was like what Ripley was like wearing, just like the tank top.
No, but the inside coat.
Oh, I don't actually know. Whoa, what am I doing? I guess I didn't notice that.
Cause the outside design, and then when she opened the coat, it was like a blueprint of the mech.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Of the ship or something
actually
like that.
Even cooler then. I didn't notice that. I think I just glitched the game.
Just fly off into the sunset.
I think I just won.
So those 3 won. So there's audience picks where you get to vote. I actually voted for the Godzilla one. I really like that one. I thought the middle part was sewn really interestingly, and then also the back where like the spine is for Godzilla was just like, it was just like really beautifully crafted and stuff like that. And like again, I think a lot of people kind of like forget that these pieces, they don't have to be functional. It just has to marry like a theme and kind of like an art form in like a really interesting way. There was a few that I'm like okay about, and there's only one that I'm just like, why is this in here? But that's just me.
They're all pretty cool though, for the most part. I can't believe it. I glitched the game in like the coolest way.
It's turning red.
I was just playing this as like a thing to play in the background, but I can't believe this. I don't know why that's happening.
Gosh. I feel like you're about to burst.
I might lose because I'm not like collecting speed boosts, or I'm going so high up in the air that the game. Oh.
Oh no. Oh no, I feel like you're getting closer to the sun and you're about to burst.
Oh yeah, see, I'm not charging properly. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get like an infinitely high score. Jeez,
The sun went down and you were, oh, I see.
so cool. Anyways, back to this thing.
So that was the Her Universe thing, and then we went back and we went to sleep pretty early, I think.
Yeah.
And then Friday was a day that
We should DC Universe Friday.
We went to the DC Universe Friday. Again, it was one of those things where it opened up in the morning at 10, so we got there around 8 in order to like bypass the line. So when you line up at 8 as opposed to 10, even though it opens at 10, you only have to wait 2 hours for it to open, and then maybe about like an additional like 20 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever. But when you these are hacks, you guys. I'm telling you
these are
all of our
hacks.
secrets.
Because you end up waiting the same amount of time, sort of more like you maybe save an hour or so. What I felt like we saved, but
If you
out of those
did,
3 hours though, 2 of those wouldn't have been spent on anything.
Yeah.
We prepaid essentially. We prepaid 2 hours of our time, because otherwise if we got there at 10 and waited 3 hours, then it would be 1 p.m.
But
or
the
whatever.
thing is, if you waited at 10, it wouldn't be 3 hours. It would be 5 hours.
I think it would be 3.
No,
No,
because
so-
we did that for Game of Thrones.
Oh really?
We got there at 10, and that was the whole day was waiting in line.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah,
man.
it's so like you can't rely on the
Yeah.
timing. Just know that it is better to like line up in like way ahead of time if you wanted to do these things. But for the DC thing, we met up with Ronin Cosplay. If you guys remember him, we played games with him, and he was also the Kratos who won one of the categories for the TwitchCon cosplay contest. And Danny Chu is her
Her?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Danny Chu. And so we met up with them, and we adopted a boy, sort of. Lewis, shout out to Lewis. He was our
We're
line
still
buddy.
looking for you.
Yeah. So Lewis was our line buddy. He was in front of us, but he was like a month away from being 18. And usually these installations require you to be 18 to like participate. It's not usually. It's like 18 without a guardian. And so he like straight up asked us. He's like, "Would we sign off being his guardian and stuff like that?" But like he got in without a problem. He was like old enough. He wasn't like 12 or you know what I mean. So they let him in fine. And then when we got in, I lost him. I was like, "My son, where'd you go?" And I never saw him again. So I hope you're okay out there, Lewis. My boy. I lost my boy.
Lost.
I lost my boy.
I betrayed my boy.
We have to go.
And so up there, they just had some little experiences that honestly I thought were pretty kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Not worth the 3 hours or more than. I wouldn't have waited more than 3 hours for that. It was just like there was a Young Justice, which it was a photo op. That was the shortest line.
The
Then
new
this-
Josh.
the new Josh. Well, first there was you could get like liquid nitrogen frozen ice popcorn, which was all right. Because it had 2 flavors, unicorn and zebra. Unicorn sucked. It was just kettle corn, but it really didn't taste like
It was
anything
like
at all.
vanilla.
It was kettle corn with like vanilla something, and it was not good. And then there's zebra, which when I tasted like yours or whatever, I was like, this is a million times better.
Yeah.
And then so with that. Then after that, the shortest line there was the Young Justice photo op. I posted those photos on our Instagram.
So you can see a lot of our stuff on Instagram.
Yeah, what we're talking about, almost everything's been documented to some degree on Instagram. Plus,
and then we took a lot of video, which will come out hopefully sooner than next year. But the photo op is like you get a quiz to see which Teen Titans you were, and what did you get?
Spoiler.
I don't know if her name is spoiler or
Spoiler.
if it is a spoiler.
Spoiler.
Because
No, it's a spoiler if I tell you. No, I think her name is spoiler. I think.
but that's dumb because it's
It is
Carrie
a-
Kelly and
Oh.
she's one of the Robins.
It is. Oh, Keiko, yeah.
Hey!
We were playing.
We were playing Gods Will Be Watching. Now
yeah.
we're talking
Now
about
we're
Comic Con.
We should change the game to
I
talk
guess
show.
we could. I can't.
Because I'm just playing this so we have something going on in the background, and so when Tiffany's talking, I could do something.
Lies. Yeah. So let me see.
This game is a good Infinite Runner challenge game though. Like it's pretty dang solid.
I can't use your keyboard. Show. This one?
Yeah, that's like a IRL.
general? Okay.
Yeah. I
But
think
yeah.
we'll probably switch over to Jackbox a little bit later, you
soon.
guys.
We're
Yeah.
just running through our Comic-Con experience and
Because I
sharing
know
that
some of
with
you probably want to know. I'm guessing.
Not. We're telling you all the hacks and stuff
That's
like that.
true.
Because I did go to work, and some people did get sent to Comic-Con for work.
And they were like, I got to do nothing.
Yeah,
I didn't
they-
have 7 wristbands like that cool guy, Jared.
But they did say they're like, next time we should follow Tiffany because it seems like she like capitalized on most of her time.
Yeah, 'cause-
and I was like, not only
'cause
have
we're
we
pro.
we've gone like 5 years or whatever, but we're also going with people who've literally have 10 years. Sarah's been going since she was like in high school. So we have that advantage.
And I had the exhibitor the first couple of years, which also helped me get started. It jump started my like knowledge into like learning the hacks of Comic-Con because it shortened the failure loop.
Yeah.
Because I was able to like, I screwed up. Anyways, I'm an exhibitor. Let me walk through this door. Like, and that got me behind the scenes knowledge that like you could do this if you want to like sneak in, kind of a thing. Wow, I should not do this.
But yeah, where are we? Friday.
Keiko, you
right?
missed on. We were talking about. I think you would have appreciated Her Universe.
Oh
You
yeah, the
missed
Her
out on that.
Universe fashion show is always like a really good time. People are there so creative. Like
Yeah, I'd never been, and I was actually, whoa, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
if I'm not
it's-
doing other stuff, I'm probably gonna go to that in next year's.
it's a lot of
Just
fun.
because it's like, dang, like some of those took legit work to do, and I
Yeah.
wouldn't even want to like.
Wait, what? So the Her Universe fashion show basically is it's a contest where people they submit designs,
They
and
make-
once they get picked for
they
the
make
designs,
clothes.
they make fashion statements out of it. And I was saying, or I was like emphasizing that it doesn't have to be functional clothes; it has to be couture, and that's a very specific type of fashion, or like runway fashion, I guess.
Did
like
you
that.
mention that the winners then go to work on
yeah.
Hot Topic?
I did not. So the winners get to collaborate on the next Hot Topic line. So I know the person who did the Star Wars line at Hot Topic because she won. And then the Avengers one, or the Gotham. The Gotham? Is it Gotham?
The Mulan one that came out
Oh
this
no,
year
the
is
Disney
really
one,
good.
yeah. So the Disney one too. Like me and Sarah, we literally like know the person who did the Rapunzel dress and the Mulan shoes, I think it was. So that's always like a really really cool thing. And then this year they implemented a new thing where it's like the junior edition, where they have like young kids, I think under 18, get to design. They don't have to like sew their own stuff, but they just get to design like the new Powerpuff line that is coming out for Hot Topic. But like the adult contest, you do have to make your costumes, so that's always like really cool to see like how things are crafted and stuff like that. Like I was just telling, because Game Dork's friend's cousin did like the Godzilla one that I voted for, and that one was like really nice. You can probably see pictures online if you just look up for the Her Universe Fashion Show 2018.
I voted for the Alien one, but my second one I was going to vote for was the Last Jedi was the one I was going to vote for.
Oh,
Because I just loved that it was like she took a scene from the movie. It was like such a one-on-one representation of a scene on the movie, and I thought that was like really
But she
smart.
made it close, and
Yeah.
like it's just like really cool. It was basically
that poster of the scene on the Salt Planet. It was like that as a
it's a
dress jacket. I don't even know how to. But it was a jacket.
Yeah.
I thought that was like just like that's so cool. Like, and you have such a limited opportunity to do that. Like, not there's so few movies have like a scene where that's like so visually like outstanding.
Iconic and
that you could take, and that was such crap that you could do and just make like I was like. Of course. She didn't actually have to do that much in terms of like design work. It was already done, and she just had to replicate that. And I was like, that was really cool.
Yeah, a lot of the creative it is like them translating it into like something wearable. Because like for that one in particular, it was the is it X-Wings? No, it wasn't. What are they called?
Salt speeders, something like that. It was something stupid.
Those speeders on the Salt Planet, but she had like little like ruffly thingies for the red planet underneath. That was part of the jacket. It was just like really really clever.
And it did that thing where it was like one in front, and then as the very back one was the highest one.
Oh, it was like
and
a pleat, basically.
Yeah, so there you go, like a flying V front, like in the movie, like in the poster, which is why I liked it so much.
Yeah, that one was.
That was
really
my
cool.
second vote.
She did last year. She did the 2 years ago. She did a Wonder Woman one that was really really, really cool too.
But moving on, so we did DC Universe. Was that same night as
That was the Taz night.
So
We went to go see the McElroys again. Last year we got to meet them, got in line for their autographs, and went to 2 of their live shows, the Bim Bam live show and the Adventure Zone live show. This year they were just doing a reading of their comic book that just came out, which is the Adventure Zone Here Be Gerblins?
Yeah.
Here There Be
Wait,
Gerblins?
is chat on? Oh, that chat didn't update.
What?
That one did. This one's not updating.
Oh, I see. How weird.
I was like, everyone stop talking. Hey, Dimples.
Hey, Dimples! Sorry, we didn't see that. Our chat wasn't updating. I discovered her universe from the womb. Oh yeah. So I actually even entered like twice, but obviously I didn't get in. But it's just like really fun to just like be creative and stuff like that. I really like entering contests because it pushes me to meet a deadline and actually like, do something.
Yeah.
But.
I have a contest and edit the San Diego Comic-Con video. Can I make a fake contest for you?
Yeah.
Will it work?
It's
will it be a mind hack?
It's a little bit different.
But you will get a prize to be determined.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate those bits, honestly.
Aw, bits. You guys too.
Oh, bits.
Just watch some ads.
But yeah, so.
The Bim Bam was great.
So they did
it was for the book.
They did a reading. They like chose. They voiced their own characters.
The 3 most iconic scenes, I feel like.
Yeah,
they were
and
the
then
ones.
they had Ashley Birch there too. And if you don't know who Ashley Birch is, she's Tiny Tina in Borderlands, but she's also Chloe from the first Life is Strange. Not the one that we're playing though. She was there, and she was some of the goblins that they were fighting, and she was Killian.
Yeah.
Which is like
if
really
you're
cool.
familiar with the series, which I don't think any of our followers are, no matter how much we talk about it.
Maybe Ephraim.
Oh, but Ephraim's not here though.
But Ephraim was the one that actually got me into it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And yeah, so that's really, really cool. And then the next day they had a signing autograph session and their panels for Bubble and for their Adventure Zone, which I'm pretty sure was the same thing as like the live show, was just talking about their comic book.
It's probably the live show without the reading.
I think it
Q&A.
is including the reading.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's like basically like an hour.
That for free.
But there's no guarantee to get in.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, so that was awesome. But I was sad because all of our roommates, they had pie and they sat in the pool while we were at the show.
Yeah, they did the thing that we were trying to do all weekend.
Yeah, we just wanted to go in the pool.
I want to go in the pool.
Yeah.
I just want to go in the pool, you guys. And then they did it when we weren't there.
We also went to the Mr. Mercedes like offsite, which
I
is
forgot about that. Yeah.
which is pretty cool because
our friend.
Yeah, the friend that we usually meet up with, he's actually one of the he's the photo stand-in for Mr. Mercedes. If you don't know, he's also one of Michonne's pets in Walking Dead.
Third hottest zombie or the 7th, depending on which
He is also
website.
the number 3 hottest zombie, according to MTV, or number 7 if he's in the photo with someone else who's clearly weighing him down. So you can look up those articles like hottest zombies, and then like he's like number 3 Walking Dead. He's Michonne's pet. Anyways, so he's also Peter Malark's cousin. That's a new one because I just found out.
Yeah, Peter Malark's cousin.
Peter Malark's cousin in the Hunger Games.
I think
yeah, so he's Mr. Mercedes. Basically, if you watch the first episodes of Mr. Mercedes, he runs over all the people with the Mercedes. It's
wearing the clown mask.
Where he wears the clown mask and runs everyone over, which is we watched that pilot episode while we were kind of like waiting for dinner, and Jared took a nap, and I was watching this by myself, and I'm glad because it was very awkward. It was like very like my eyes. I like looked over too, and I'm just like, oh man, like, and like I didn't know how to turn it off.
How is he a pet? Is he a puppy?
Because Michonne has two
figures out
zombie pets. She has them on leashes.
Yeah, I don't know if you watch the show, but if she figured out that if you chop off the arms and the lower jaw, like the zombies are pretty harmless, because they can't really do anything. Oh, jeez.
Nice.
I was like using the Force like a Jedi. I don't think I've ever gotten so far in this game.
But yeah, so when we went to the Mr. Mercedes things, I kept laughing because of the way he was telling people that he was in Mr. Mercedes. But
my favorite part was like, oh, is he gonna tell her, hey, I'm in Mr. Mercedes? And then we see him go, and he goes, You see the person like react?
Yeah, so we're like, yeah, he just told her.
Told her.
But
she was a social media manager for
so she let him
show,
bump the line for the VR,
which was like a 45-minute wait, so it was kind of cool.
And then
it worked. He was in the show. Oh, I forgot to go get my photo. Should I go get it?
What?
My photo, my transforming.
Oh
photo?
yeah, sure. I didn't bring mine. I don't even know where mine is. Hey, where is mine?
I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no, I don't know where mine is. But basically, yeah, so like Mr. Mercedes is like a really weird show. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. And because it's like on, I think it's on Sci-Fi or something, like some like non like normal network, and they show like a lot of stuff, which is like, oh gosh, it's like blood everywhere sort of thing. And yeah, so we did that, and everyone went to the pool, and then that made me sad, but not really, because whatever.
They didn't really go in it though, so it was like
Yeah,
whatever. But I still want like cake and stuff. So so you wait in line, you take it's actually one of the cooler photo ops I've ever. No one's actually seen. I never seen anyone actually do this. So I actually thought it was really cool. You take a photo and and then they print you out this holographic one.
But we're all the old guys, so there's like a mid-transition point where I get a beard, which is like really funny. I was like, I'm living my dreams.
Yeah, mine actually works really good because I have the same hairline.
Dimple says you can eat cake and pie without being near a body of water. But it's not the same. It's not Comic-Con pie.
Hey, you know what? I have a pool. Let's just invite them over. You're going to go in the pool and eat pie with us.
I do have to say the Sheridan, what is that? Is it called the Ale House? What is the restaurant called? Wheelbarrow?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
something
It was Ale
along
House, I think.
Is
That
it
was
Ale House?
something like that.
The Sheridan Hotel food. Okay.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to straight up call
It was
Marriott.
expensive, but it was pretty good.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to straight up call Marriott out because Marriott hotel food is not very good. But Sheridan Ale House, whatever it's called, food is so good. I was like having the time of my life. We split like 2 plates of chicken tenders and then
Which were solid. Because, chicken tenders could so
it's
easily
probably
be...
like so dry.
Yeah, be dry.
Oh, this is not just splitting 2 chicken tender plates between the 2 of us. That's just us ordering 1 chicken tender plate each.
Yeah.
It was all 4 of us splitting 2 chicken tender plates and a thing of onion rings, which are also very, very good. It was so crispy and like it didn't taste like oily, and like the friedness to the onion ratio was just like so good. It was so good. The next night we went again, just me and Jared this time, and I got I think it was braised beef,
slow roast, slow braised
beef
brisket.
Brisket, macaroni, and cheese, and it was so
I forgot what I got.
good.
A burger?
I feel like you got a burger.
It was good either way.
We got onion rings again though.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so good.
I was trying to look at chat.
Ratio does matter. It is real facts. It's like so delicious. So yeah, shout out to Sheridan for wow, amazing. And then so that was Friday. Saturday, what do we do?
Saturday was the Good Place.
Yeah, that sounds right. Where's your thing?
So
Saturday we went to the Good Place. If you've seen the show, it was lifted right out of like the scene where it's like the little neighborhood. It's like white picket fences, really nice houses and things like that. Spoilers for the Good Place, I guess. Maybe, I don't know.
If you're not watching it, you really should have.
You're missing out,
You're dumb. It's one of my favorite shows. It's to
It's a
me
very
one of the
good
most
show.
unique shows I've watched.
So basically, in the show, Kristen Bell dies. She goes to the Good Place, and then stuff happens where basically you find out she doesn't really belong in the Good Place. She's not a good person. So that's basically what happened in this installation. Like, we waited in line. Shout out to Yekta, our line buddy. She wants to meet up next year, which is really cool about cons in general. It's just like people like meet up, like, and these annual meetups are like really, really fun. So you go in and they play a video and they tell you how you died, and we all died because we got stampeded on because
Someone saw a famous celebrity?
2 actors from 2 shows I can't remember, and then a Snorlax, like a shiny Snorlax from Pokemon Go, showed up at the same Starbucks. So
That's right. That was really funny.
So
We have the whole thing on video as well, so
yeah,
hopefully.
it'll show up soon-ish. So yeah, so that's what happened. That's how we died. We went to the good place. There was like an asshole who was just like, he like cut, like there's like a shrimp carousel.
No, man. So let me tell it from my perspective, because
Okay.
I don't think you were fully aware of it happening, because you were on it while it was happening for me.
Okay.
Okay, so so there's a shrimp carousel where you could get one of these little shrimpies.
Well, let me explain the carousel.
Okay, fine.
So,
I was going to. That's fine. You could start with that.
but the carousel is like a shrimp. It's like you ride. You actually like 3 people sit on it. You ride on it. The guy who's like on like kind of like the handler for you on the shrimp carousel is like the nicest guy. He just talks. He's like saying encouraging things like, "Wow, like you're doing a great job." Like,
because you're in the good place.
you're in the good place. Like everything's super positive. At the same time, our friend Jonathan gets taken away by someone who thinks that he's her soulmate.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so
it's pretty clever.
So it's like things like that. It's like all like this improv-y immersive show, and so I'm on this carousel, and the guy's just saying like encouraging things, and he's saying like all. I swear I was the only one laughing on this shrimp carousel. I was so happy, and he was saying a lot of shrimp puns, and he was just like.
I feel like though, like I enjoyed it so much more after we read kind of what it was about. Where I was like, oh, there's a little bit of improv play in there. Versus like if I went in there kind of unknowingly, maybe I would have been like, oh, I don't know.
Well, I knew.
Maybe those other people didn't know what they're getting into.
I guess so, because like I also knew to like go. I wanted this shrimp so bad, so I beeline. Everyone was like looking at where like in whatever you were learning about stuff.
That was the moral, like, the oh my gosh, I don't even know what it's called. It's like the trolley's on a track and it's headed towards 3 people. Do you pull the lever? It was Chidi's moral quandary. Like,
but anyways,
little problem.
I like passed that. I was like, I know I want the shrimp, so I like beeline to the shrimp. Got on the little thing. I was having a great time. Even the nice guy was just like, oh, do you want me to hold your camera for you? I was like, no. I don't want you to touch my camera. And then, so why don't you talk about that guy who cut
So
it in
then
line?
I was kind of going to go on it next because I also wanted a little foam shrimp. And then I was like kind of waiting, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm cutting in line because it felt like there's other people kind of waiting. There was like 4 other or 5 other people. I'm like, I don't know if I'm cutting. And then I see this guy come up, and he's like, oh, what's this? Is this like? Oh, so I'm gonna be next, right? I'm gonna be next because I'll just go. Is that okay? And I was like, I don't want to deal with this guy. And so I left though. And then so I went over and I talked to like this lady like talking about frozen yogurt, but she was all like, she's like, take this card, don't look at it. Take this card. Guys, I have to really be forking honest with you. Can I forking trust you? And he's like, I don't belong here or whatever. And then I talked to like this a demon guy, and he told me like he's like, oh hey, what's up?
Oh,
like,
okay, so
no, but hold on, 'cause
let me fill them in, because you say a demon guy, and I don't think people know what that means.
I don't want to go into the whole show.
Well, I'm not. I'm just saying
Okay.
that like, so there's really nice people who are part of the good place, but there's also the bad place people who are harassing people in line also, who are saying like, oh, just get out of line, it's not even worth it, and like saying all this stuff, like just trying to like, they're really like mean about it.
Because while they're there though, they think someone doesn't belong there, and they're trying to figure out who it is, and they ask you like, is it you? Do you not belong? And then like they harass you a little bit, and then like, well, if you hear anything, let me know, because they're not supposed to be in the good place, but they're there to drag someone back down to the bad place.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, and so then like I kept wanting, so I talked to him, and he's like, well, if you see anyone, let me know. And I didn't know where Tiffany was, but I was about to like turn around and go, I think she's acting pretty weird. I was gonna rat Tiffany out because I wanted him to go harass her, but like they're trying to move on. Their actors trying to move on to as fast as possible, so that he just left immediately.
Oh, but they were also. Are you talking about when he chased the guy out?
No, I was getting that.
Okay, go ahead.
So then after I was talking to the yogurt lady and I was done with that, bad stuff started happening because someone's there who doesn't belong. And then people start like yelling, and all of a sudden this guy, I think there was a demon guy, drags the guy who's trying to cut in line, drags him and throws him in the middle, or someone does. I don't remember exactly what happened because I turned around and I saw this. And he's like
they just started like arguing and fighting.
He's like, hey, he let me cut. And he's like, and then so it's the guy that appears to be a person in the thing is being like turned, like just yelled at and like thrown into the middle of this big ring of people now, because now everyone's staring, and then like, you gotta get out of here, you're a bad person, and they kick him out. But then like the whole place starts like going crazy, and then everyone's
so they literally like chase him out with like megaphones, and like they like leave, and like when you're out of line you do see them like exit the door and stuff like that.
Yeah, like kick them out through like a side exit.
Yeah, but yeah, so like when that happens, Ariana Grande song with Zed starts playing, and like there's like rumbling and like just chaos, and then like a giant ladybug shows up from
if you watch the show, it makes sense. I'm not gonna explain that
shows
joke.
over the like on the houses,
and everyone's
then
like
everyone's
screaming and pointing.
I saw the two people with the megaphones who you were originally saying like, everyone's have a nice day, it's great, good job guys. They start yelling at each other in the center. It's like literal screaming, and then going, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
And then my favorite thing was like during all this, everyone's staring and everyone forms a semicircle, staring in the middle. And I turn to the side of me, and this guy just takes off his shirt and starts curling like a wicker chair. And I was just like, look at this guy go.
And there was another guy jogging in place.
There's the same guy.
Oh,
the same guy. So he starts doing that. Then he gets down and starts doing like push-ups. Then he stands up. He's like sort of jogging in place. And then this lady, I'm staring at him. And this lady's like, don't look at him. Don't look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Don't look at him.
Yeah, because she's like, he's too handsome. And like they were just like screaming in chaos. And then everyone's just like, get everyone out of here. Get out of here. And then so like they all shove us through like the portal, which is like basically the exit.
Yeah.
While throwing shrimp at us, basically.
It was so good. So that was such a fun experience. I love that so much. I wanted to do it again, but we didn't get to. And then after that, Dell Gaming had a thing set up on the corner where it was a big, gigantic Dell G5 15 laptop or whatever it's called. And it was they're playing. Oh dang, we should have been playing that. Necro Dancer or something like that. And you could play, it's a big keyboard, you step on like the arrow keys to play. And then me and Tiffany played it, and you could see that in our Instagram. We took a photo of that while I was playing. We recorded the whole thing as well, so that hopefully will be in the video that Tiffany cuts together. We went to the... So this doesn't work. Hold on. Let me fix this. Webcam. It's not right. So I got a Kupiko from Bob's Burgers, and it's very squishy. And I put that in our story of me like punching it, and it's like really fun.
Oh, was it green screen?
Yeah, it was like not even a good green screen.
So even though we did a lot of like outside stuff for Comic-Con, I really like, people say like, oh, you don't even need a badge. I think the badge is like such a luxury that you get because you do get to like use the bathroom inside or like cut through the halls and like even shop. But because like I personally don't want to spend a lot of money, I didn't spend too much money or time in the exhibit hall. I did I did have some friends who were like, oh, can you buy this for me? And I'm just like, tell me the booth number and then I'll go look. And then if I do see it, then I'll try to buy it. I'm not going to wait in lines for you or anything like that. But if I happen upon it, then yeah, sure. But you guys, you have to do the work for me and like tell me the booth number, because I'm not going to wander the halls looking for it, but I'll make a beeline for it. So I did that. And then, yeah, so Jared also got me, I didn't bring it, but the like gold Gudetama like keychains. And these are like exclusive stuff. A lot of the
Yes, that was from the UCC collectible booth. I almost got a Bastion, but I was like, I don't need that. It was like essentially the same as a pop figure, but it didn't look like a pop figure. Maybe I'm just saying like a collectible thing in a box. I almost got it. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do anything like that. So I got the Kuchikopi and the Gudetama things at the same booth. You're welcome.
Yeah, so
I was like, oh man, these are cool.
So some of the exclusives are like raffled off online. That was like a new thing that they implemented where it was like online. And then they did it randomly, and then you would get a notification whether you made it or not, and then a time slot, and then you would go there during the time slot. None of us got it, but there's still like exclusives they were giving out that didn't have like any of the online stuff, so that's where he got that.
That was an online raffle though, which was weird.
It was?
Yeah, I didn't get it, so I was like sad when I saw it on sale. I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. So I don't know why they did a raffle. Maybe it guaranteed in case they did sell out. I have no idea.
Maybe you like skipped a line on accident.
No, because I asked and they went and waited in line. So.
Yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I ended up buying. Ephraim showed me this artist. I forgot her name already.
So we did the Dell thing. There's not much to say about that. It was fun and it was cool. It was 15-minute wait. Again, go check out the photo on Instagram. Like it, comment on it. But that was fun.
We did go see Tomb Raider. We saw Salem Croft. If you want to look her up, she's one of the official Lara Crofts. We did see her at the Tomb Raider, not Shadow of the Colossus, Shadow of the Empire of the Sun, Shadow of the God of War, Shadow
Man.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, Shadow Man. And you got to go in and you got to play with snakes. Basically, they let you take pictures with like big snakes, little snakes, all the little snakes. And that's on our Instagram, I believe, as well. And then, German or Nerdbabon was also there with his brother, and we met him briefly, and then he went to go eat a bug.
And he won a copy of the game, so that was kind of cool.
That's really cool. But
so for you guys who don't remember, German was on our Rock Band stream the Monday before we left.
Yeah, so he won a copy of the game because he ate a bug, and then
we held snakes. There's a snake photo of me and Tiffany holding a big gigantic. I think it's a python.
It's so fat. It was so heavy.
I didn't bother to ask what kind of snake it was because I think they had 2 types of snakes that they are letting people hold.
But it feels so good. I love the feeling of
yeah, it was very like.
I just want to like rub my face
lumpy.
on them.
Or not lumpy, but like.
It's basically.
It feels like it has more skin than it needs.
For me, the equivalent is the cool side of the pillow. That's how it felt to me.
Yeah, sure.
It felt so nice. Anyways, and then for myself, other than like all the food that I ate, the little disappointment. The place that we always go to didn't serve the dish that we liked on the weekend, and I was very sad about that. Also, another disappointment was that the IMDb boat was invite only, but I'm hoping to use my credentials for work next year to be able to do that.
Nice.
We'll see. Because last year we were able to walk on. This year they blocked it off. And then Jack Ryan.
Jack Ryan.
So the Jack Ryan thing ended up being my favorite thing. Again, it was like it opened at 9, so we went out 2 hours in advance to stand in line, and then in addition to that.
So first of all, they had a cool VR experience that I didn't get to do because it was limited to 100 people a day, and it was basically we waited. It was very similar to like I did Westworld experience last year, and it was basically 100 people a day. We did wake up at like 4 a.m. and wait in line for that, and got to do that one. I was like not down to do that again, although this one did seem really cool. It was basically an Oculus Rift with the backpack, so it was a fully wireless VR experience. But they would like set you up in an obstacle course that was so you move through the course as you played the game. So like at one point they load you in a helicopter, you drop like 10 feet on a rope, then you grab like a taser gun in the game and you shoot guys, and then you zip line down and then drive a car.
But you're actually zip lining in real life and in VR.
And you're like, and driving the car is not a real car. That you sit there. That's only one part that doesn't move when you're moving in the game. So it looked really cool. I wish I could do it, couldn't. But we got there, and we went straight for their Dark Ops room escape,
which was really, really cool. We got interviewed on their Twitch stream for a little bit, and we plugged our stuff. Obviously, it was really hard to understand what he was saying. That's why he was like,
I think I understood him just fine.
I can't hear.
That's weird.
But like, so he was saying.
Usually I can't understand people, and you
he sounded so quiet to me.
Oh really?
But yeah, so like
they came by and we were like, yeah, and I was just like, yeah, and he walked and he pulled the camera guy back and he interviewed us. And he's like, what's your name and whatever, and then like ate a stupid muffin that was
and then he was just like, follow us on Twitch.
Yeah, I was like, follow us on Twitch, and then he saw Tiffany's shirt and
he said what's your team name?
Oh yeah.
And then so Jared turned to me and was like, what's the team name? And I was like, Jack Ryan Needs Us is the team name. And then that's when he saw the shirt.
Yeah.
And then he interviewed us, and then he asked like, oh, do a shout out to Twitch, and I was like, anything? That's why I was like, I couldn't hear.
Yeah.
And I was like, anything? And I was like, yeah, just follow us on Twitch.
Yeah.
But like what I was remembering after the fact was like the kids before who were there. They were like, oh, like do your best, and like the shout outs like that. And I just straight up said, just follow us.
No, screw those kids. We need this follow. There was over 200 people watching that stream at that moment, and so that was really fun, and I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
So Amazon's Twitch channel or whatever it was on was actually, so that's kind of fun to be like, and so, we're Twitch people and we're on the Amazon's Twitch, like.
So they had groups of 10. We had groups of 6, and then so they add 4 like randos with us for the room escape, and then they appointed 2 leaders. I was one of the leaders, and they attached like a mic, I think, to like edit together like promo videos for the room escape. Mistake number 1, because they wanted someone who was just like, I think they wanted someone a little bit more tactical and like more like tell people what to do, like give them this, make sure this, blah blah blah. I was yelling at people. I like straight up. I was just like, when you walk in, there was like a glow light puzzle where you like touch a button and all the lights turn off, and someone kept pressing it, and I like straight up was like, stop pressing the button. I was like yelling at like everyone. There was like when you were like, I need the key, and someone else had the key. I was like, just give him the key.
Yeah.
Like. And then there was like another instance where like everyone was like huddling over the like the intercom.
Oh yeah, so one of the cool things is like Alexa enabled Room Escape, which it kind of wasn't, but they had an Amazon show or Alexa show or whatever it was called, Echo Show, and then so that was one thing. It's like you walk in a room and it turns on and this lady's like, get your team over here.
But she's a live lady.
Live lady in doing a basically a FaceTime call using their whatever protocol. So it's a live lady and she's like, do this thing. And so in the previous room it dropped a bunch of money, and then like one of our friend Jonathan was looking through his money and she's like, can you please stop counting your money?
Yeah,
like
really
can
funny.
you stop counting your money for a second? It was the funniest thing ever.
You know, like in retrospect, thinking about what they recorded from me is like pretty unusable stuff probably, because there was a part where like in the beginning, or like I guess a spoiler for this bit is that on the money was the code for the door. But we were looking for it, right? And then everyone was just like, we need another code. We need another code. This code isn't working. And I was like, I think I'm just going to look at my money. That. And that's when I saw the code. And then in that next room also, when everyone was hovering around that lady, like listening to her and stuff like that, I like straight up was like, you guys go over there. I'm going to keep looking around. And so it was just like really cool stuff. Like there's like a key and there's like a poster, or like not a poster, but like a glass, like a poster behind a frame basically. And then like I noticed like you put the key in and I'm too short, so I was like, oh, Jonathan, can you do it? And like things like that. And you're supposed to say stuff like, Alexa, turn the light blue, and you're supposed to see stuff, but I don't think it was like working, or I don't know what. And then we get to another room where there's like 2 army guys who take one of our players away. I didn't care really because she was one of the randos. I didn't notice
because I wasn't like I was deep in the corner. I was like all shoved back.
She was like a rando. She wasn't our main 6 people. She was like one of the 4 that like got added on. So I didn't really like pay attention to her, but she ended up being like on the other side of the glass, and they were like, some guy was like yelling at her, and she had like a paper in front of her. And then so we were trying to like read the paper, but we couldn't, and she was just like there. So I was like banging on the glass, like the two-way glass or the two-way mirror, and I was just like, tell us to go.
Yeah.
I felt like I was so mean to her because after we solved that room, the key dropped behind me, and I noticed it, but I was like, the door's already open, so I don't need that key. So I like ignored her, but it was the key to her handcuffs. And then right before that, though, there was like laser beams, and like no one saw me. I penguin slid under all the laser beams. There was,
like on your stomach? Is that oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I did not, and
because there was like a gap, and I was like, because you know all these tall people were like reaching around, and I was like, no, whoosh, and I went under. Hello,
hey,
Frosty
C, thanks for that host.
We're just talking about Comic-Con and our experience. We're about to wrap up and play some games with you guys, but basically that room escape was really fun. The record time all weekend was 10 minutes, and I think it was like 40 seconds, and our time was like 11 minutes and like 15 seconds or something like that. Oh, I see. I was like, who entered this room? Yeah, and then we
just subs. If you're subs, you should check Discord. Just letting you guys know. Check Discord if you're a sub. But yeah, it was pretty great. We only finished like only a minute over some of the other ones. So
less than a minute.
Less than a minute. So we did pretty good. It was a lot of fun.
We saved Jack Ryan. I don't even think that was the case.
Oh, that was my. Oh yeah, he was like. I don't think we were saving him. I think he was fine. Well, there was a part that was really cool. There was like Jack. We had a walkie-talkie, or we found one, and like Jack Ryan, which is Jim Halpert, which is what's his face, Bryan Cranston. Is on the walkie-talkie, and the lady in the Echo was like, press that, because we launched like a missile attack or some stupid thing, and then this lady's like, you have to press it again, and then Jack Ryan's like, don't do it, I have friends in there, and I was like, and they were like, do we do it? I was like, no, it's Jack Ryan, listen to him.
So we didn't, and I don't know if that like made the thing shorter, because I think if you press it, there was like more puzzles, or I don't know what really happened, because it did feel like we lost something.
I think it was good. No, I think that was the correct thing to do. I'm
But
pretty
yeah,
sure.
games like that is like always really fun. I really love escape roomscape stuff because I love puzzles, and so that was really fun to me. That was my highlight. The money that we ended up collecting, some of it was real, some of it was fake. We got to keep the real money, and then we all put in everything that we collected together, and then we got ourselves like coffee and tea with it.
Yeah, we got like
before we
23,
$22.
22, 23, something like that amount, and so it actually paid for almost all of our drinks besides like less than $1. Like
yeah, it was we put in two extra dollars.
Yeah, it was
or whatever.
something pretty awesome. And so that was kind of.
love the escape room too. I want
We
to
should
do
do
an
one.
escape room.
We should do one when we go up to San Jose.
Oh my gosh, let's do it.
So
I'm so down.
Yeah, that was pretty much a weekend in a very short, brief, condensed version.
I was so hot that I was sweating all over here, and then I also got sunburnt, so like I'm breaking
You
out.
should have
and,
just done like cool space makeup or something. It would have hit it.
maybe.
So yeah, we film video. So hopefully, eventually, someday, if Tiffany has time, she'll edit that down.
I'm hoping for before the end of the month.
Yeah, and if we do that, we will do it as a Twitch premiere. So we will let you guys know when we do that. If we have the video when it's coming out, we'll let you guys know. So you don't want to miss that or be late for that because that'll go up on Twitch before it goes up on YouTube. We'll do a Twitch premiere of that, and we'll all watch it together, and it'll be a lot of fun. We could laugh and talk about it, and I think I think it'll be our best one in terms of footage that we got. So I think it'll be our best video because we got better footage than we ever gotten for cons. So I think that gives Tiffany a lot of room for making very funny, very entertaining
Not
video.
a lot of video for the room escape though because I used my GoPro on my arm.
But I filmed a lot of it.
Okay.
And I did some cinematic stuff with it too.
Because it was just a lot of me going like this and like yelling and.
I think my footage is pretty usable.
Okay.
And maybe you could cut between when mine's not good, maybe yours is. I don't know. I think it'll be good though. I think it'll be fine. So I think it's gonna be really fun and really cool. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah.
We had a great time. If you guys go to any cons, again, we like to announce when we go to cons. If you're going to San Diego Comic-Con next year, for sure we're probably going to go, given that we get badges. But it's kind of a thing that we do. We love to meet up with you guys. If any of you guys go to any of these cons that we're going to do, if you're going to con in the West Coast, be sure to hit us up and let us know, and maybe we are too. And if it's somewhere else, try to guess as guests. I mean, I'm not sure if we're big enough for that yet, but that'd be so cool if it was somewhere we could travel for cons. And go to them and run around and have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that it for the recap? San Diego Comic Con recap?
I guess so. Shout out to MKT Public for having really good food also.
Oh, that was the MR. That's MRK, I think.
That's in San Clemente. It's so delicious. Free advertising for you guys. It's always a good time with our friends Sarah, Lauren, Jonathan, and then this time Angie also was in our room, so shout out to her because she was like a really good roommate.
Guys, do you hear that? Do you hear that, Tiffany?
What is that?
What's that sound?
What is that sound? It sounds
know,
like
nothing.
something fun.
Sounds like sounds silly and wacky.
Sounds like something that people also want to participate in.
Something that the subs should check the Discord if they're interested in it.
Oh, we also played with played Switch while we were waiting for them to get out of their panels, which is really fun.
That was fun. That was a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
How come no subs checking Discord? I guess I'll just reveal it. Should I do it? Bam. Oh my god, who's that? That's a sub. That's a sub for sure.
A lot of good food over the weekend. Thinking about all the good food. Oh yeah, so at work, because of my stupid giant zit on my nose, I forgot. I think my coworker was just like, "What happened?" And I was like, "I was saving Jack Ryan."
Oh, no.
And then my boss was just like, "I hope he looks worse than you," like as a dig to me. I was like, "Dang it."
He got you good.
Yeah, you got me good.
Just like how I got you the Instagram photo. I got you so good. I burn you.
I think these are all randos.
Guys, we keep it PG-13. Just FYI. family filter on, and I ban people. I censor people, which bans you from the game basically. So keep that in mind. I feel like High's a sub because they got him before I revealed it.
Are there people who like put random letters?
Yeah, sorry about that. You could leave. You could just not play.
Is high recipes?
Why is this chat not working good?
I don't know. Try to close it. Maybe it'll reopen.
That's a good idea.
I'm full of them.
Wait, what makes it bad for everyone else? Oh, when you have to get censored? Oh yeah, hell yeah, it makes it worse for everyone. Also though, if you like can't play, if it's like PG-13, you're probably not very funny. We try to encourage people to be funny.
Oh no, Dimple! Did they miss your vein?
Oh yeah, I hate when they're not good.
The worst one I had was when before my gallbladder surgery. I told her, I was like, this is not good. Like,
Yeah.
She was trying to inject, like, right here. Or she was trying to put the IV in right there. And I was like, this isn't, but it's like, it's too thick there. My skin is too thick there. And so what she did was try to pull the skin up the needle instead of putting the skin, or putting the needle into my skin.
That sounds awful.
It was awful, and like to the point where I was like, I'm about to pass out. Like,
Yeah.
And I told her, I was like, this is not making me feel good. And she's like, oh, maybe because you didn't eat. And I'm just like, you dumb.
That's
dumb.
how skin and pain works. All right, you guys. I'm used to having them out, but never. I hate it if they have to go for a second poke. That's like, oh, you've ruined me.
Yeah.
Just again, you guys. Just this morning, for anyone that just tuned in, is gonna play. We keep it PG-13, sort of family friendly-esque. We have the censor menu on and all that stuff, so I'm not afraid to use it either. I came here to drink milk and play a PG-13 extreme game, and I'm all out of milk.
I think we're good.
What?
I think we're
Yeah,
good.
I'm gonna go. It's the wrong screen. And welcome if you're new. I gotta figure out a way to make this so it's followers only. Maybe I'll just hide the code.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, good looking room.
Dimples, I'm
Let
so
people
sorry.
in, 'cause you
Are you
know
someone with
what
like
the
really
room
thin
is
veins?
for.
Well, because you are like a thin
Remember,
person,
anyone
right?
who wandered in late can use
Not that.
room
I don't know
code
if
to
that's
join the
correlated.
audience and affect the game.
How do you draw from both arms? Like
Use
to
round
fill the
one.
bag,
Two prompts
or
will
like
appear on your device.
this
You can
craziness.
answer in any clever or not clever way you
Or I
want.
imagine there's a
Everyone will choose
Y
between your answer and
tube
someone else's
going from
to
each
decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
Dimples
I'm
is
the
a
size of a
house.
house. Dimples
Okay.
is a robot.
While the players enter their quips, audience members can try the audience play along on their devices.
This is a dumb.
Oh, you just got back and you missed it. Hey, yeah, you missed it. I put it in Discord like 10 minutes ago. You had a good warning. Hi, CMB.
CMB 520, you know me. New to stream. Hello. Well.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you gotta know. I'm Tiffany.
I'm Jared.
We're Up Down Left Eye. We
Almost
stream
out of
Mondays and
time.
Thursdays
Use
at
the secret
7:30
button if you
p.m.
have to.
Pacific time, and we play games, all the fun games. So this is actually open to everyone. If you want to join, just remember that it is PG-13 rating because we don't put the mature filters on, and this is also a test to see how funny you
Great,
are.
let's see what we got here.
So we will censor
Up
if
first,
that's the case.
Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all of his
This is a
gold
good
rings
this is a
for.
good category. So enjoy the stream. Wait for
Okay,
for
choose your
things to
favorite.
open up or some.
I don't.
Wait for a room. Try to jump in. Things like that.
Or you
Enjoy
could join
your
the
stay.
you could join the
Oh
audience
yeah, join the
as well.
audience. Join the audience.
That's a weird safety clip. And we're a variety comedy stream. On Thursday, we'll be streaming Life is Strange. Life is Strange Before the Storm. I'll be streaming some God of War on Wednesday. Jack Ryan needs me.
Moving on.
Jack Ryan.
What a Moby Mule would say.
I have a shrimp.
Time to vote.
Monopium will say, I'm Eeyore, I hate Winnie the Pooh. No horsing around. A mopey mule. I don't know how to read, you guys. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. Also, don't forget to vote.
Well, don't forget to vote. Although I think one person left.
Oh.
So he was like, I'm 14. I want to make mature jokes.
We were just talking about our experience at San Diego Comic-Con. How dare you all!
I vote for you.
Thanks.
Because I'm Jack Ryan and I'm Jay Kaczynski. Dang, these
Coming up
Nature
next,
Box cookies are so
an
good.
odd Sequel to the children's book, The Giving Tree. And vote.
That's real bad. Why? Why?
Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Next on deck, the weirdest talent of
Y'all
Beauty
together.
Pageant
Us?
contestant
No.
Katrina.
Just straight up no. We've been friends for 8 years? 7 years? I don't know. Too long. Way too
A
long.
long time.
Too long. I don't even know why I'm here, honestly.
Next
You're
on
right.
deck,
Why are you here? I'm the funnier one.
a new fragrance by Verizon.
the whole stream myself. Farts galore.
Well, I'm here for the lemon cookies, honestly.
Whoa! What was that? I
The
don't know.
California
Idiots.
raisins due for work now.
Oh man.
This is why it's bad. Thank you, Fava. I am funny. It was very bad. Very bad people
What
up
a
in here.
First lady does all day. Get to
Make
voting.
children healthy is really good.
One at a time. It's funny because one is Obama and one is Trump's wife. It's very obvious.
I love the shrimp.
Yeah, the shrimp is like very like where do they get that made? You know, it's like
I
that must have
don't
been custom made for them,
know.
right? Or is there like a place that sells foam shrimp for some reason?
Yes.
Oh, the banned person can still vote. That's funny. So for all intents and purpose, they're still playing the game, but they're just alone by themselves.
Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
I'm going to turn on the Twitch thing because we have so many people in here. So I could ban Twitch people.
You can't see this.
Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan.
Ow.
Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one.
Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
I think you need to ban this guy.
Oh, okay. Done.
can't think.
Why you play?
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
So next game, I'll just turn on Twitch required. Yeah, I censored someone, which it just removes them from the game completely, basically.
But wasn't that an audience or no?
Yeah, I censored the audience, so now we have
cool.
no more audience. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like people like.
People ruin it for other people.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. Like the best thing to do is not draw attention to it, but it just like bloop and it's gone.
It's basically the same idea. It's basically the same idea.
But what I'm going to say is I'm going to turn on Twitch required so you people can't use fake names, and then we could ban them from the stream as well.
Recipes.
Why did you safety clip twice?
I'm disappointed in
Almost
you.
anything is better than like I mean, a safety clip is better than if you're going to run out of time. Sure.
Oh
go
my
for it.
gosh,
Oh wow. Dang! Look at that too. What?
Oh my gosh.
Jack Ryan is John Travinsky.
Get out of my head.
Next, a weird skill.
Yeah, if you're panicking, that's fine.
Are better at.
I guess.
Better than nothing.
Vote away.
Skill left-handers are better at being Democrats. That's clever. Tasmanian Devil merchandise.
Is it clever? Oh, I see. I get it.
That's
I get
actually
it.
clever, and that's
I get
probably
it.
and Tasmanian Devil merchandise is probably recipes of safety quip. That's actually we don't get many clever jokes in. You don't have many opportunities for clever jokes either in this game, and I thought that was pretty
Clever
funny.
girl.
I mean, it's kind of yeah.
So recipes, you are high. Hey, what's the pillow?
Next in line, when confronted by a mountain
What about
lion,
McCormicon?
stay calm, stand as tall as possible.
I don't think people
and
get it.
blank.
Cry.
How can I join when you change it to Twitch required?
We post when we go to jackbox.tv and connect your Twitch account. There's a little hamburger menu up in the up left. Connect your Twitch account.
Turned his head and said blank.
The freaking trip with your father
Vote on
was
your
doing great. So he
devices.
said it on turn his head. Oh man. That one's probably the safety quip.
Yeah, trick or treat premium clip doesn't make any sense. Yeah, connect your Twitch account and then you'll enter the room code like you normally do. But you have to, if you want to beat the crowd, connect your Twitch account. Also,
PG-13.
yeah, PG-13. So if you're gonna be like, I'm gonna put bad things in there, doesn't affect. Like, I'm just gonna remove you from the game. It's super easy. I may post the room code just to our Discord as well.
Okay,
We'll
next
see.
one.
Smash Mouth
Use
is
for a
cheating.
dirty diaper. Put in your
A great use
votes.
for the diver to go over the neighbor's approach. These are so bad. They're not good, but they're funny because they're so bad. Oh man, I don't even know. They're so dumb. What I do? You won. I wasn't even paying attention either.
Yes, good. Excellent.
I just guessed.
Excellent.
I guessed wrong, I guess.
Oh, so you knew one of them was mine.
I didn't.
Oh, I'm just kidding.
I
Never mind.
was like, these are stupid.
Next up,
You're
a
stupid.
sign that you are really frugal. Instead of buying paper towels, you blank.
Paper towels, Tiffany.
That's very good. That's very good, Aranya.
That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
I want to win.
Jack Ryan, Jack Ryan.
Why?
Jack Ryan needs me.
I
That was
just-
gonna be my full name, but there's such
Yeah.
a limitation on what your
This
name
is
could be.
round 3, the last
I wish you just let your
final
name be like
of the
really,
game
it just
at
made
the
it tinier and
same
tinier, and it was
this
just
time.
nothing.
I want.
This one's always so
I haven't
hard.
even-
Write a quip using these
Well, you
word
got
match
lucky,
rules.
Aranya. Come up with a hit song with this word in the title. I always get these. Okay.
Now someone's gonna use that, Fava. You just gave him an answer.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
And I couldn't think of anything. Oh, the person left, which was good.
All right, here's the board. In this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips: gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
A flip, a flop, a flip, a flop, and you don't stop.
So it's gold first, right?
Yeah, it's gold, silver, bronze. But that's not a. Somebody once told me the world was gonna flop. It's not a song title. I feel like that's lyrics.
Well, you know what?
Is that the Killers?
I do like this pandery Jack Ryan's belly flop one.
That's
though.
not a good song title.
But it's pandering.
Do you reward pandering?
They're paying attention, is what I'm saying.
I guess it's not some rando person that doesn't understand.
They probably don't
All right, let's-
Oh,
understand.
they
but-
are random
Bronze
person. Yeah.
first. Show me the
Come
silver.
on, come on.
Come on, come on, come on. Big money, big money, big money.
Oh my
All right,
gosh.
let's turn that into cold hard points.
Dang, I just lost to Aranya. Yeah, we were tied, and this was it. Tiebreaker. Nice.
That's not a title. It's not.
It's not a title. It's not, I'm pretty sure it's
That's
lyrics
it.
to
Let's
the
take a look at
Killer
the final
song.
scores.
Jack Ryan, Jack Ryan.
Jay Krasinski.
How could you take that from Jack Ryan, though? How you killed Jack Ryan? He's dead.
I'll take second.
Jack Ryan's dead, though. You murdered him.
Good job.
Hey, look at that. One onion ring was the top answer of the game.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Bids on eBay was good.
I was gonna put JackRyan.tv.
Jack Ryan Box.tv.
What are we playing?
I don't know. What do you want
I
to play?
like that one. If we want to do it again.
Oh, you want to do it again?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Maybe if we get a full
Did you
game.
want to settings
What?
Twitch?
Yeah, I can do Twitch stuff.
Or Twitch only stuff?
Yeah. I'm going to also post the code to our Discord first, and that way we can get more trusted people.
Flop it like it's hot. Are you still saying? Or is that? Oh, it's like. Open up my eager flop.
Oh, man. Did I ruin it? I might have ruined it.
Oh.
Because I accidentally revealed it. Let's see. Where's the webcam? There we go. I gotta think of a clever name, though. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Oh, Murder Party? Oh, we could do Murder Party later.
We'll do it after
Yeah.
this, probably.
I don't know what's
Ryan
happening.
Jack?
Why does that happen? Why did I click on an ad?
Did you hop in?
Trying to. Oops. Oh, I'm having such a hard time with everything. What's happening?
What's happening? Hello.
Hold on.
Are we doing Twitch login? That's what
Yeah,
he did.
Oh yeah, huh?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's probably why. Oh, that's right. We can't have clever names. I hate because our name doesn't fit. All right, Discord. I'm posting the thing in chat for you guys, and then I'll open it up to the rest of Twitch. So those of you guys that want to play, if you want to get in, join our Discord, and then if we have room open, I'll let you guys see I'll let everyone see the room code, but PG-13, keep it clean, no racism, obviously. Just gonna remove you, and then you'll be, and then I'll also make fun of you a lot. I like to do that. I like when people give me, you're basically like allowing me to make fun of you, and it's pretty great. It's so much fun. Okay.
What about sexism? Sexism is not great either. Dimples.
That's a form of racism, but instead of race. It's... Okay, I'm going to open this up to the viewers. Yes. Stop being such a humanism.
Organism?
Stop being such an organism. And if you don't know how to join, on the top left of your phone, there's a little hamburger menu. Click on that, then and then connect Twitch, and then there's that. All right.
Let's do this.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. I'm Schmitty.
Everyone
Let's
sounds
play
like
Quick Clash. Just a friendly reminder, any player caught
Arnie
using
Niekamp to
quip
me.
enhancing
Oh, yeah.
drugs will receive an asterisk next to their record. And remember, anyone who wandered in late can use that room code to join the audience
It's up
and
in the top
affect the
left.
game. This is round one. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips,
Who are you
will be
talking to?
pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote
What?
on their favorite.
Who are you talking
You
to?
score based on the percentage
Where?
of players who like
You
your
said
answer. Plus, there
you're,
are
like,
winners
up top
bonuses
left.
at stake. Go.
Oh, because you said if you want to join the room, and I said it's up at the top left.
So you're talking to the robot man. Robot Arnie. Give me the question. Give me the question. Oh.
I don't know if this is funny. I hate it because I know if I like chuckle while I'm writing it, it's like almost not funny. It was funny in the moment. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I like that's funny because it's silly, and then I put it in. I'm like, that was a funny one that popped up. It was just funny that one time.
Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
12 seconds. 11. Recipes! I hope you didn't do
If you freaking did a safety quip,
I'm
Prompt
gonna
number one
be
is
so
how
sad.
Lady Gaga sleeps every night. Okay, everybody, pick your
I
favorite.
guess.
oh man.
I would have said like in a raw rental room, something like that.
I would have said inside of a meat sleeping bag. Whoa, my god.
Wow, Crickle Crick.
I've never seen Quiplash with so many people.
And
Good
I'm
job.
impressed.
a new traffic law that really needs to happen. Okay, vote.
The second one's so wordy. Someone's like, shouldn't be allowed to eat and drive if you're not with someone. Why isn't this a law? Oh, finally a question. I can vent my anger. It's like a real complaint.
Ah, yes.
Oh, someone's got a friend. Got a friend in them.
And next is the real reason the giant at the top of the beanstalk was trying to kill Jack.
Jack,
And
save Jack.
vote.
Oh man.
Damn it!
Oh, no!
These are good. It's racist, but the small people. Freaking, I don't know if that one's funny, but that one's like pandering.
See?
But it's good pandering. Damn, you guys. This is a good round so far. This is a good round. Oh no, what have I done?
Oh man, betrayal.
Really?
Her.
Oh man.
Yeah. She's my friend now. Jared.
On,
I voted for yours.
nicknamed Van Gogh gave his remaining ear.
Harry
away.
McKeer. Is that yours? I know which one's Jared's. Aranya.
How did you know?
I don't.
Why?
Wow.
Mine's so good. It rhymes. Mad.
Next in line.
Ah, thank you, Aranya. Frame
Terrible
that.
thing to
Screen
say
cap
while
that.
testing
Frame
out a
that.
mattress.
Ban. How do I ban users?
Put in your votes.
Terrible thing to say while testing out mattresses. Not stirring up how it feels like.
These are. What?
Not good.
The person on the left is very like literal. Yes, that is. That
I
is
feel like
a terrible.
I feel like someone can't eat without driving to another person. That's the same person. Watch. That's Dragon or something like that. I didn't see the name. Oh no, Mama.
We're making fun of Baba the entire time.
No.
I don't understand the recipes, but you know what? I did
I think
those
his
right.
was an innuendo, but it's much
What
softer.
most people
Oh, I
don't
see.
know
Then,
about
like-
ostriches.
Obviously that one over my head. What?
Vote on your devices.
Which one? The eggs are huge, but the ovaries are low.
That one's just so like wholesome.
Scritches.
Don't eat while driving. Ah.
It's like randos versus stream people.
It's very. I don't know. That one was really.
Lurkers versus
Moving on.
chatters.
The worst excuse for ditching your date. It's voting time.
Dang.
Pandering. Whenever I need to bail somewhere, I'll be like, Jack Ryan needs me.
I know, it's so universal.
Look at all this advertising that they're getting
why
from
were
us,
you? I know,
honestly.
freaking. They should let us do the VR thing. Our stream would have never heard the end of it if they let us do the VR thing. It's so universal. Why are you late for your work? Well, because Jack Ryan needed me. Freaking A.
No!
Freaking A.
Traitors. Aranya got me.
Next up, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water.
Oh man.
Vote now.
Oh man.
I love it if it on the ingredients it was in quotes. H2O minerals ways.
Minerals, Murray.
Oh, you think waste is a safety?
No.
I don't think so.
Purified water, calcium chloride, sodium bicarbonate.
I knew it was two lurkers, people.
Eaten chimneys.
This is a good round so far. This is a good game.
That's round one. Let's take a look at the scores.
I voted for you. Dang it! How did I
Whoa!
It's because of that first one.
Oh, was it?
They got
Round
they
two
got like
is
all the
straight
voters.
ahead, and that means
Oh,
all
that's right. They got a
points are doubled.
quiplash. Yeah, that like gives you a ton of points. That's gonna be hard to beat.
Audience members, while players are typing in their answers, try the audience play along.
Are you laughing at your own jokes?
I think it's pretty good.
Come on, man. Come on. People are putting in their answers.
I'm not ready.
Got 25 seconds left. Pander, 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 pander. All of recipes' answers is just be Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan,
Almost
Jack
out of
Ryan, Jack
time.
Ryan.
Use the safety quit button if you have to.
10 seconds! Quickly! There you go. Maybe! I know
Let's see
you
how you
like
did.
the palm
Up
of my
first,
hand.
The hardest part about dating in 1892.
92.
Okay.
It's the same thing!
Same joke. Same joke.
I would have said Tinder, but like for a fire.
How would you phrase that answer?
I don't know, but I would have. I would
Okay.
have at the
I
time.
was actually gonna pitch an idea. If like I don't know how we would know. I guess we would. If it's neither of our answers, we should pitch what our answer would be
Okay.
while we're waiting for
well,
these.
that Tinder.
You gotta make it into like what it would actually show up as.
Tinder parentheses, but for fire. For candlelit fire.
I would say there's no horse Uber. No Uber for horses. I would have said Mariah Reynolds. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that thing is.
Is that a history
An
joke?
unusual store.
Or-
Blank are us.
Us are us.
Time to vote.
Pyramid schemes are us. Pretty good, you guys. Tiffany!
What?
'Cause I think you didn't vote for his.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, Mariah
Mariah
Reynolds.
Remind me. Remind me.
You know, we should have mounted this on like a wire so it was a big giant shrimp in our stream.
A
A giant shrimp. A giant. Oh no, I ruined it now. Tiffany, how did you have
Dang
this?
it! Crickle crack!
Oh no.
I have to look it up.
The
Next
Reynolds
one,
pamphlet
a warning that
that should become with the spray-on cheese.
Oh!
Once pressed, must be consumed in one
understand
sitting.
now.
Internal use only.
Or
I would say my answer would have been may make your jokes extra cheesy.
bad.
It's meta. It's very meta. That was a cheesy joke. I don't understand the first one. Why would it do that? It's not. It's why it's in the can. Rest in peace. That's not a good joke. You should say something with Jack Ryan.
Oh, Oh, she's the lady. I understand now.
Okay,
It's all
next
coming
one.
back. She's the lady
weird
that Hamilton
button
slept
in
with.
James'
Oh, a weird
code
button
is
in-
simply labeled blank. Get to voting.
America. Natural disaster.
I do like that one a lot. Mine would be like pay taxes.
He hits it once a year.
Oh no, but he's British, right? So maybe like
I'm sure
tea
they-
time.
Tea time. Wait, no, he's not. Oh wait, is he in my city? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh man. Oh man.
Natural disaster. That's what I was laughing at.
I knew it was yours because it's spelled wrong.
I
Next
figured.
prompt. The biggest secret a chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall.
Yeah, that's fine. I wanted to
Time
look
to
at
vote.
that stuff. It's good. Hold Zeus. Holding Xeon startup. I don't know what that is, but it's funny to me. I'm not supposed to be here.
Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, I want
bum.
someone to be looking at the audience code and they're like A, D, and then our social media stuff
And
comes
then they'll
up.
type that in, and then
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. I wasn't exactly sure what Hold Xeon Startup was a reference to, but I'm guessing it's like a video game thing or something. Made me laugh.
Up next, another use for carrots.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Vote away.
That's Fava's.
I think he just went though.
Did he go twice?
I don't know.
That's a Fava joke.
You
though.
don't get them very often in a row like that.
I don't know, but that's a Fava
Because
joke.
see, that's how you turn a joke that would get you censored into like one that just flies right, just barely under the radar. That's how you could still tell your stupid jokes.
Oh what?
You can tell them with a better delivery though.
Crick. You sure got me. I thought it was a Fava joke.
Next on the list, why are sloths so slow?
What? Oh my gosh!
No way!
That is
No way! Why do I both for the same? This one because of it's a persistent question. So
Tiffany,
it's
vote for
present-
mine. Tiffany, vote for
it's-
mine.
It's a present tense. I'm voting for the present tense one. Oh, that's yours, huh? Aw.
Probably.
Oh no! I voted for yours.
I thought that was mine. Even I thought that one was mine.
How did it? They're the same.
Next to one thing to say before your
Oh
big
no!
drag
Poor recipe.
race. Ready, set, vote.
Oh
What?
no! Oh man, these are the same. This is also a very similar joke too. Oh, that's pretty good. Good job, recipe.
I do like the idea. You're like, here I am at the drag race, and you're like, wait, these are all cars, and you're on foot. You don't realize it until they're like about to go.
Oh no! I betrayed her.
I did it. I can't believe what? Oh man. Oh
That's
man.
pretty good.
I don't understand
Round two is
mathematically
through.
how
Let's see
Quiplash
what
works
the
out. Like, what
scores.
were the?
I don't know how it was the same answer
Yeah.
and no one voted for recipes.
Yes.
Dang it.
Because of that. Yeah, I guess everyone voted for
This is
present
round
tense.
3, the last.
And
Everyone's
just-
second
I love how
guess.
even I thought the other one was
This time.
mine. Even I didn't know which one was mine.
In my head, I can hear him going, "Are you serious?"
What is this? Arcolash.
Make
What?
up a phrase that goes with this acronym.
Acronym. We're so good at these.
Oh, I'm so bad at acronyms. Um. I hate these so much.
Is there a code on this? Secret code?
Are they all the same number? I imagine that they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how that works.
And here's what you did. In
Nice.
this round, you've got 3 medals to give to your 3 favorite quips. Gold, silver, and bronze. Choose wisely.
Original pasta what? Original pasta what?
Frump or President Frump.
I'm gonna have original pasta what though? Oh no. These are all real bad.
Yeah.
Are you original pasta, Fava? Original pasta. 4, 3, 2.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see
it was
where those
Fava.
medals went. Bronze, silver,
I wanted to vote for his,
and
but
finally gold.
Oh,
Let's translate that into
shoot,
points.
I think I lost.
come on. Come on. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Dang it. Not enough.
Pasta.
Pasta.
Okay, let's
I
see
think
those
Cricket
final
stole.
scores.
Yeah, I think he stole it back from me.
Dang it.
Ah! Nice one. Congratulations. It just like, yeah, I, mean, I don't remember him like winning them, but like I guess he won enough of them. Gotta switch to them now.
Where's applause? Or laugh?
First one.
Oh, it's a laugh track. It's not an applause.
Yeah, I don't have applause.
All right. What do we want to do?
Hold on, I gotta send this to Twitter.
I am funny. I guess. Let's see. What do you guys want to play?
Oh, what's the Twitter account for Jack Ryan? No, I don't, are we playing this again?
Oh no, I meant
yeah,
to go back.
Yeah. It's like Jack Ryan Prime or something stupid.
Let me check. Jack Ryan. It's gonna take me to a guy named Jack Ryan.
I know there is a guy named Jack Ryan now.
Amazon. I can tell you guys Tom Clancy facts. Do you guys want? This segment is called Tom Clancy facts. He was 66 when he wrote his last book, Command Authority. He sold 3 million copies of his first book, Hunt for Red October, in 1987. He has 20 books, 12 Jack Ryan books, 5 games. 5 games or 5 movies?
I would say 5 movies. It's 12 games,
12. Oh,
I think.
not 12 Jack Ryan novels. 12 games, 5 books, and oh, Crickle Crick, you won once and you think you're so tough now.
Go back to webcam only.
Yeah.
Are we doing Murder Mystery Party? Is that what we said we're doing next?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Again, Discord users, get your finger buttons ready.
Finger buttons. Finger buttons?
Finger buttons.
Finger buttons. My finger buttons are ready.
All right, your finger buttons are ready.
My finger buttons are ready. Are your finger buttons ready?
No, my button fingers are though.
Oh.
All right, I posted it in our Discord chat room.
XXX
It's not it. She's lying to you. All right. I'll reveal it now.
Congrats, recipes.
Gives an account of business. Well, for your coffee business, what was it? Oh, your business was called Suck Every Bean? Bean Suckers? I think that was where you go. Beansuckers.com.
I like to think that he said yeah to that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, wait, no, that's so too late. It's beansuckers.com. Advert in place. Insert advert here. Hey, can you give us you should give us
LLC.
you should make us a discount code so we could send our users over there.
To beansucker.com. Don't look that up. I don't know
Don't
what that
look-
is.
yeah, it's
I don't know
probably
what
not
that
good.
is.
It's probably not
don't
good.
Do it. I don't know what it is.
PG-13, don't go there.
Aranya
Okay,
went there.
good. She would. She's not afraid.
She's edgy. Last place.
Last place. Come on. Come on.
Who are we missing?
I think this is all. I think Quiplash only lets you like have.
Oh, I see. All right.
No, we're missing somebody. I thought we had one more. Yeah, you're on some sort of list now for the Beansucker Hidden Society.
Is Illuminati confirmed? We're down to go. But Bean. Lesbian.
Yeah, get us set up with that.
No one else?
I know, really? Really? This the game. People do not shut up asking. Every single time we stream this game, some person joins the room and within 5 seconds goes, "Do you remember Mr. Party? Do you remember Mr. Party? Do you remember Mr. Party?" And we go in a minute and they leave because we're not playing it. And people cannot shut up about this game. But I guess we're just gonna go. You gotta, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
This one's scary. I never win this one.
If you need
Something to brighten up your life to make you feel alright.
you know we got you. You know we got you. You know we got you.
Doesn't work.
You know we got you. You know we got you.
Thoughtful treatise on the futility of life. But it's
Ow.
also just stupid fun. You'll love it or my name
Thank
is
you for that follow.
You have a really long
First
name.
rule of nameless serial killers there.
Rabbit, Tank, Sparkling Ryan. Jack Ryan.
Jack
I'm
Ryan.
going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions.
Thank you,
If you
Jack
get a
Ryan.
question wrong-
I feel
Sparkling
like they
Jack
said
Ryan.
you're welcome before we said
One of my
thank
super
you.
fun mini games. If you do badly in the mini
Can I
game,
skip this?
I'll kill you.
How-
But
how-
don't
I don't
worry,
think I
those
can
still win the
anymore.
game.
Oh.
When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where
Jack
the living
Ryan,
and
Jack
dead
Ryan.
compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go. First question.
Whatever. Well, I'll ask him later.
When I made that Ice Bucket Challenge video back in 2014, what cause was I raising money for again?
Full name is Ryan Earl Thomas, not Jack Ryan Earl Thomas.
Use your device to answer the question.
I'm confident in this one.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Welcome,
sure too.
Ryan.
Welcome. Thank you for following. Appreciate that. Oh man, my head's in the way of that thing. I guess that works. I don't know if that's weird.
Time. And the correct answer is
Boom.
Yeah,
question right.
everyone.
everyone.
Because we're all people on the internet.
It
next
worked
question.
then. It worked.
What's the commonly used scientific term for belly button lint?
4. What? Bertha.
Those are pretty hard.
I'm answering his questions.
Oh.
You ever watch Little
Straight
Rascals?
out.
Yeah, no.
They're like, what's your social security number? And he's like, 7. They're like, 7?
Who picked?
2?
No one. Wow.
Everyone is wrong.
What a start to this game.
Everyone.
It sounds
Everyone's dead
unscientific. That's the problem.
Fluff,
That was
yeah.
that was what I was going to put, but I'm like, nah.
I'm going to ask you a question.
We're all in this
You're
together.
alive.
Now.
Live
We're
or die.
all in this together.
What's the greatest sports movie? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
Are people voting?
I don't know.
Now everyone gets to vote. I
Everyone.
want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. Whoever wrote the
Oh,
answer
you hate
with
the
most
most.
votes
Hate the
dies.
most. Hate the most.
It's murder trivia party
You can
from
do
the.
it. One of these
Whoever
answers was
said
written by
Brink-
someone who deserves punishment.
We should talk more. We should be friends. Brink was a very good movie.
Oh yeah, I'm like, are we in the way? Oh, they have it on their screen, so I guess whatever. Worst answer though.
Voting is not just a right; it's a privilege.
But yeah, this game is Jackbox Party Pack number 3.
The votes are
Yeah,
in.
Jackbox 3. This is Trivia Mercer Mini Party.
Whoa,
kind of
Brit
consolation if there's
Aranya!
I don't know what that is.
It's
Probably
a
not.
I didn't vote. I didn't vote for that one. I just don't know what that is.
One.
Oh, they both died. It was a tie.
Oh no!
God,
And
explode.
now you're dead. See?
I only
No
tried to kill
consequences out
Fava.
here. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Death is not the end.
I just think of Portlandia
Here's
with
the early
Carrie
scores, and
Yeah.
this is
when
about
she's
what I
a
expected.
man.
Oh.
And it's,
Oh, this voice?
Yeah.
I know, right? Anything with like a voice
Alright,
changer.
Next question. Which foul-mouthed comedian hosted the kids show Thomas and Friends?
What? I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. I don't know any of these people.
I've heard one of their names before, so
I
I
don't
voted
know.
for that guy.
And the correct answer is...
Dang it!
yes.
I closed my eyes and guessed. And guessed
The rest of
wrong.
you who are still alive,
This is gonna be a fast game.
Everybody's just dead. I'm offended I lost the things that weren't even real movies.
To the killing floor.
It's pretty funny. Brink was a really good movie though.
Mine was a real movie.
It's time for some
Was it sports
wordplay.
movie?
Dodgeball. I was gonna do hand football, but I was like, that's not funny.
Oh, okay.
I'm so bad at
This
this.
is the longest word, right?
Yeah. I just died. I just died.
Right now. Don't be the person with the shortest word, or you'll regret
The
it.
thing that I remember the most from
So
Brink is when
funny.
he was pretending to be sick and then he put a mister on his face. Anyways.
By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit
1, 2,
when you're
3.
done.
Is that a word?
That's a longer word than I normally come up with.
Where's my timer? Do I have a timer? Oh,
It's almost done.
man.
Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Dang it!
What
How?
the?
Attention, you have to enter actual words.
Oh,
So good.
I was like, is this even a word?
I thought we were both gonna die, and then it wasn't me. Wow.
Here's
Look
that
at-
scoreboard
I got
again.
so lucky. I'm
I
getting
made it
so
pretty
lucky
clear
this
what this
game.
was the first time, right?
I can't believe so many people died on we're only on turn 3 and 4 people dead.
I've got more questions for you.
We're not gonna go
I
very
believe that
far
if
in
you
this
reach for
game.
sky,
This is gonna end right
anything is
now.
possible.
We could probably do a
What's directly
TKO
above the
after.
troposphere?
Sure. Oh man.
Wow, these are very hard questions.
I remember learning about it. I don't remember it.
I don't remember the order. Because these are all real things, I think. So it's like, oh, I don't know. It's very hard.
I don't know. I don't know.
Time's running out. Who said this one?
Ah. Here we go again. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, aren't I?
You're the only one, right?
Yeah.
It's time for a memory game.
Oh, that one's
Everyone gets to
easy.
play this time.
Oh.
Unless your browser doesn't load.
Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. I hope your memory's better than mine. All day I've been trying to remember the name of the guy from that HBO show. Man, who is that? I think his first name starts with a C or an L. Ugh, it's driving me bananas. You know what? Forget
Too
it.
good.
All right,
Thank
got
you.
it.
Back to the cards. Right, Ben. That's it. Okay. Good. From left to right, what was the order
Nice,
of the
that was the
weapons?
easy one.
And anything other than first place is a death sentence. Eine Liedchen.
100% boys.
I said I was funny, but I'm also so stupid. Grenade, gun, swordfish,
Wrong. Wrong.
Scythe.
Wrong.
gunblade,
Battle rifle.
battle royale,
Plasma rifle. Needler.
hammer,
You
Shotgun.
forgot the
Sniper
most
rifle.
important part,
Shrimp.
Actually hitting send.
Pistol. Different pistol.
pistol shrimp,
Other pistol. Giant fish.
And
Comical
voila.
fish.
Look familiar? How much of it did you remember?
All.
You got it exactly right.
Oh.
Let's see how your friends did.
Do I die if someone else gets it? Because, yeah. I swear if I die.
We'll get you next time.
That's good. Can't kill me. I'm the gingerbread man.
I'm really enjoying our chemistry so far. You guys are the Rorys.
First
my
round that someone
robot.
didn't die. Besides the first round.
Let's try another one.
I feel like recipes is also really good
Somehow
at this
the
one.
answer to this question is not Topher Grace. Who was the first celebrity to ever be named the sexiest man alive by People magazine?
Jack Ryan.
Yeah, Jack Ryan. Jack Ryan. Jack. None of them are Jack Ryan. Oh man, I do not know. I didn't know two of those people.
I only know the last one because of the not this junior.
Oh.
Time's running out. Who picked
Jack Ryan.
this
That was my other choice.
Who'd you pick?
I
John
have a surprise
Kennedy.
for you.
Because he's older. I don't know how this game works.
For shame.
You can attack someone else. You could defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone.
Oh man, it's between you
Okay,
and
make
recipes?
your choices. You know, life is all about making choices. Well, that's what it says on this inspirational poster anyway.
I'm not telling you. You pick. I'm just here to look. Oh, I can't believe you did that. Oh man, recipe. Rest in peace, recipes. He done did the thing.
Doing nothing is honestly the worst thing you can do.
Oh, it's. Oh.
I can't wait
I
to see
knew
who
it.
gets hurt. I think you nicked an artery. Hurt each other. I never get tired of seeing that.
Oh no.
Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you
I
very
can't
much.
believe you've done this.
Only one of you is still
Oh
alive.
man,
You know
this
what that
guy.
Stupid game.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to
Oh
give
man,
you a
he's so far
category.
ahead.
No, we all move in a
But
second.
look how.
Silent
I, no, we all, but we'll move.
Tap on each answer that fits.
After
then
the first
press
answer.
Submit.
I knew you were going to attack me. I guess I. What's the counter to that? Oh,
Defend.
but then neither of us would get hurt, and he would kill us anyways.
Let's see the
The game
answer.
falls apart with only 2 people. I feel like.
You move forward one
Unless
space for every
defending
correct
hurts
answer.
him.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should have done that.
Feel close to the exit.
Because I felt like he was
Oh,
going
did
to attack. I was like,
mention
do I
that all
defend
the other
myself?
ghosts
I
get to
screwed up.
play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
I want to
Then
steal
they
Feel
your
your
body.
body, and I want your body. Oh, was that song? It's an Ariana Grande or something? Something
Ghosts
about
get
body?
alert
I
doors
don't
to
know.
help them catch up to you.
What?
What? Oh. I think I got this one right. Go, 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 little skull. Guy's filling up with blood.
He's getting a headache.
It should actually fill up with blood instead of a
Almost
clock
up.
thing.
He's slowly turning into Kratos. Reverse Kratos now.
How come no one? You guys got an answer.
They're all looking it up. They're all cheaters.
All cheaters. Big old cheaters. Yeah, that's plenty of time to Google their answers.
I think the last one is a basketball player. I lied. I answered it all wrong.
Blink 182.
Here's another one.
I was in a lead.
Oh, okay. I don't know this one. Don't know.
The middle one sounds like a rapper.
No, this is how a skull fills up.
This
With
is
the
how
with
we
the,
do
with the
it.
clockwise thing.
All skulls. Unless you're in Australia, it goes counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Decisions.
A few moments later.
Guys, taking so long.
Whoa.
Did
Wait,
it?
wait.
Well, you hit it when you think.
Can you stay out of the shadows? Star Trek film titles.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new
I
one.
don't like that at all.
If anyone got that one wrong,
Well, did I get all 3? I wasn't paying attention.
Family Feud hosts.
Oh no, I don't remember. I don't know 2 of those people. Unless how long has Family Feud beyond the air?
no.
I guess
As long
longer.
as TV, maybe? I don't know.
I always thought the first one was Louis Anderson.
It's weird without the. Dang it.
Here's another one.
We're all like pretty close together.
Animals that lay eggs.
What?
Watch, my Aunt Thelma is gonna be like
an
a
animal?
thing, yeah. Everyone.
I get it. You did well.
Come on.
Man, that guy, you're gonna lose, man. One of us is gonna get you.
We're so close.
Matthew McConaughey films in which he plays a lawyer.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
This might be the last one, anyways.
All right, it's fine.
Ah!
Decisions.
I don't think I've ever won this one. Dang it.
Dang.
Oh
Recipes.
my gosh.
Exciting!
At least if I can't win recipes, you have to win to avenge us.
Diet Coke.
I don't know.
I know. I know. Yeah, come on, subs. Subs versus non-subs.
Oh no, I got it wrong. I got it all wrong.
Yes.
Oh, not bad. Oh my gosh.
Subs. Subs.
Oh my gosh.
Better get away fast.
You could do it.
Sherlock Holmes stories.
Pippus?
The Peepus room. The orange Peepus. The orange Peepus is missing from the Peepus room. Come on, sub. You can't do it. You can't do it. Because he only needs to get like 1 or 2 right, I think, to
What
win.
if he gets them all wrong?
Hey, man.
Wow, Peepus.
You know, he got both of them right and he won.
Wow, recipes. He stole that from you.
With the power of the subs backing him. Congratulations! I don't think you've won one in a long time. I think you won like the first time we ever played, and we
It
called him
made
a
up
hacker.
for that really embarrassing loss at Quiplash.
That Quiplash loss. Man.
Cause of death.
Cause of death.
Found the shortest word. Cause of death. Bad writing. We don't speak of that. All right. I think it's close enough to 10:30.
It's closing time.
Close it. You don't
Closing
have to
time.
go home, but you can't stay here.
Actually, well, you can stay here. Please stay here and lurk here all the time.
But yeah, but what
And
we're
you
gonna
don't
do,
have to go anywhere else.
What we're gonna do is do a raid, and then as always, you tell them up, down, left, high, and stuff like that. But we will be back Wednesday. Jared is streaming.
Are you streaming tomorrow?
No, I am not.
Okay.
Wednesday, Jared is streaming God of War by himself. Who's talking? But yeah, Ryan DeGeorgie.
But yeah, I'll be streaming God of War on Wednesday, and then on Thursday we'll be back at
Are
it
you camp?
with Life's Strange Before the Storm. So hopefully we'll finish that in a couple of playthroughs.
Yeah, and then we're doing Buffer Buddies Friday
Buffer Buddies Friday will be Speed Racer.
at 8 p.m. Pacific
8
time.
p.m. Pacific time. Guys, if you haven't heard of Buffer Buddies, now is the week to hype it up. Podbean, our podcast host, is featuring us on their homepage. So if you go to podbean.com, if you scroll down, you'll see us on the featured list. So please, guys, like tweet about it. Go listen to the latest episode. It's pretty dang funny. Our friend from Japan, Julia, is on. This?
Or that one.
I'll do her.
Yeah, so make sure that you come back on Wednesday for Jared's solo stream. Then on Thursday, we'll be back with Life is Strange Before the Storm. Friday, we'll do Buffer Buddies, which is our community podcast where we watch movies with everyone. All you need is a Discord and stuff. And then we'll give you instructions on how to join that. And then, yeah, so thank you so much for listening to us talk about our San Diego Comic-Con experience. Video will come hopefully soon. If you want to check out our old San Diego Comic-Con videos from last year on our YouTube channel, everything, all social media and all that stuff is up, down, left, die, just like here. And then, yeah, so we're going to do a raid. Let them know up, down, left, high. If you're a sub, make sure that you use the little meow emote. We're making some more, and it's always a good time. It's good to be back. I feel like we haven't had like a normal one of these in a while.
Yeah.
So let us know about stuff if you want us to like play anything, we'll consider it, or anything like that as well. Best place to reach us is probably either like Twitter or Instagram. But follow us on all the things.
Definitely follow us on Instagram. We put up a lot of good Comic-Con stuff. Please guys, if you guys want to help us out, please comment on our stuff. Especially if we like put a question in there. That helps us out a lot on Instagram. That's how Instagram gauges engagement. This goes with anything we do, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. Go check that out. Also, Fava Lava just posted a new blog post about VR on our website. So go check that out on our website, updownlefteye.com. Go read his blog, go comment on it, leave a comment. He'll respond to you. Please do that. Please check out our blog post. He worked really hard on it. It's pretty cool. It's VR stuff.
And then we will be working with to bring you some.
Oh, blog's not a command. I should make that a command. That's a good idea.
We're working on bringing you some good quality coffee soon. But yeah.
All right, you guys. We'll see you guys later.
Do the raid. Do the raid. Do the raid. Do the raid now. Do the. Oh, I didn't even know this had a song.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Wow.
Carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running. You probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party. Trivia murder party.